Hey, Commander No! And Squiddy, of course. It's been so long. I know Squiddy can't hear me right now, but thank you guys for popping in. I am very nervous because, well, most of you probably know my internet has been struggling. I've had a few dropped frames, but hopefully we're good. I hope. It's been so long. I'm already overheating. So it is very hot today. And another thing is I'm worried my voice won't be able to hold out till 6 PM. So we're gonna have to see. I might have to cut it short anyway because I might have to go help with something. I barely remembered I was somebody who was a stranger. I'm sorry, Squishy. It's been so long. How have you been though? I believe you've been a bit busy as well, haven't you? Got 5 inches of snow last night. What? I'm so hot that my glasses are fogging up. That might be because I am partly very nervous. It's been way too long. I did have a quick look at the team. And I remember we logged out here and I didn't actually need to do any grinding, so this is only the second stream since I started my job 3 weeks ago? Is it 3 weeks now? I think it is. Because of my stupid internet. You know, I was thinking, partly it's if my internet had to die as much as it did, I'm glad it went while I had a job, because otherwise I would have just been sat around thinking, you know, what am I doing with my life at the moment? I can't do anything. How's your new job going? It's going really well. I've had some computer issues. I apparently have to go into the office tomorrow, but I'm having so much fun and everyone's like super duper nice as well, so I'm really enjoying it. Thank you for asking. How have you been? Went from stream daily and burned myself out to 1 YouTube video a week and more only if I feel like it. That's the problem, isn't it, with burnout? The thing that really bugged me, anyway, let's get into the game, but one of the things that really bugged me personally during these last 2 or 3 weeks, well, it's more 2 weeks because I had the week off for Charles' birthday, I think, didn't I? But the thing that really bugged me is I was always really excited to get into the stream, and then my internet wouldn't let me, so I think it actually burned me out more. I actually just cancelled the stream on Friday because I was like, it's been 2 weeks of getting all hyped up, being let down, so I just figured, you know, take one day and just enjoy an early finish, and I think that actually really helped me. Just like that one day really helped my mind kind of refresh and be like, I want to do this. And I'm so happy. My internet's holding out a little bit. Fun fact, my drop frames currently are 223, and that is currently 2.3% of the stream. Okay, I'm here, my phone kicked me out of chat. How dare it? I just stopped enjoying it when it becomes scheduled. Oh, really? Funnily enough, for me, actually, it keeps me going. I'm so worried about my voice. I feel like because I'm nervous anyway, so my voice shakes a little bit more, that it's gonna be really hard. If I can only go 3 hours, I can only go 3 hours, but we're gonna see how it works. I'm so nervous. I'm like, I'm overheating. Oh. But yeah, the good thing is, like, the week I had between me getting the job and me actually starting the job gave me like some time to really set up like my YouTube stuff in advance. So I think I've got until at least early June. I've got at least 3 videos up on my VOD channel every week, at least 3 videos on my main channel every week. So like, I'm set for a little while, which is good because I don't have as much time as I used to, obviously. 3 hours. Looking at chat. Shh. What's with that comment? Where did the door open? Did you have something to do with this? I did. I can't believe it's been, yeah, like 2 or 3 weeks. I've been stood outside that door for 3 weeks. Like, they could have just dragged me off. Instead, they just let me stand there for 3 weeks. Okay, I think we were a little bit over-leveled, weren't we? So we shouldn't... Actually, I'm not going to finish that sentence because knowing my luck, I am going to end up regretting those words. So we're just going to roll with it. Hang on, which button did I... That's right, okay. So the left trigger lets me speed things up a little bit, so we might do that. Oh, but how has everyone else been? Squishy's been busy / burnt out. Enchal, I know how Enchal's been because Enchal's my boyfriend. You're still here, Commander Mo. How have you been? How's everyone been? You know, another reason actually, the fact that my internet started dying when it did is it was when lockdown started easing. Thank you, Droctavius, for the follow. I appreciate it, and I love the name. But yeah, welcome. Thank you. Enchilada. What was I saying? Oh yeah, another good thing when my internet started dying was when the lockdown started easing. So apparently a lot of people were feeling like mental blows because their viewership was dropping. So at least I could, like, you know, witness that third person rather than experiencing it myself. So I guess in that way it was kind of a good thing as well. I'm just excited. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus less on numbers and just more on having fun. And I kind of want to lean more towards doing more Pokemon stuff. Because Pokemon is the one thing that has remained a staple, you know, throughout my life. I don't want to be a pure Pokemon channel. I don't think I ever will be, but I do want to, I think, focus more on Pokemon. Alright, I see an item there. Let's see what we got. I'm so stoked for Pokemon Snap. I know. The thing is, apparently there's only 200 Pokemon? Which, I mean, apparently it's more than, what, the 60 they had with the original. I think, was it 60 or something? It's still nothing compared to the 900 they have now. Obviously you can't expect them to animate them all, but 200 out of 900 just seems like an awfully small amount. Although, to be fair, I don't know how long they've been working on it either, so... Waiting so long I'd salivate over a 1 hour game with 100. That's fair. I never played the original Pokemon Snap myself, so the one thing I would love to see is Pokemon Channel return. The hours I spent on Pokemon Channel. I loved that game to bits. I can't even really remember it. I would love to... Maybe at some point we could actually play that as well. That could be fun. I can't remember how long the game was, but I know I spent a lot of hours on it. The original Pokemon Snap was so short it'll be easy to impress me. Aww. To be fair, they have, like... Kind of like how they added shinies to make the games kind of last longer. They have, like, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star pictures of different Pokemon, right? So you can kind of flesh out the entries that you've got there and stuff. And that was a Crawdaunt. This didn't check a lot. My frames are still dropping. It doesn't seem to last too long, so I'm hoping that means for the large parts it's fixed. When it's stream Pokemon Snap, you could literally knock it out in half your stream time. Knock it out in half your stream time. I guess so. I have been debating streaming because I've got my Switch stuff set up for the most part now. You know what really annoyed me as well is not this last Friday, but the Friday before. I wanted to stream, you know, just something chill, Latias shiny hunting, and it takes me so long to get my audio working. So I was there for a good half an hour trying to press buttons. And then I swear the buttons I'd already pressed all of a sudden worked and I got the audio working, and then it was my internet that decided it didn't want to. So I wasted half an hour trying to get the audio to work, just to not be able to stream anyway. I was referring to the original N64 version. Oh, I could do. I could definitely try that before... When's it out? It's the end of this month, right? Was it the 30th? The Friday the 30th. Ooh. See, that's... Ooh. That is when I plan to start streaming some other Pokemon stuff, so I could maybe try... If I can, I'll try and get it set up for this Friday. And we can stream the new one next Friday. Ooh. Let me write that down. I don't know... Ooh, wait, it's Nintendo 64, isn't it? So I need the new... I need a new emulator as well. I'll have to have a look-see. It could definitely be fun to look into. Have you already pre-ordered yours, have you, Squishy, or not quite yet? Oh yeah, I think since I last streamed I've had my glasses kind of adjusted as well, so I think the main reason they're slipping today is because it is very, very hot. Pretty easy, just like the Game Boy emulators works with your X-Bone controller. May I ask, was that an autocorrect, Squishy, or where did you get X-Bone from? That's pretty cool though. And I'll have to remember where I got the Game Boy emulator from and stuff. Hey you, remember me from the Hi hideout in Mahogany Town? This time. This time it looks like you're really all alone, so it should be quite easy. Bring it, let's finish this. I must have been with someone in Mahogany. I can't remember. Oh, Xbox One expert, completely intentional. Ah, okay. Hey, Eric Gaming, how are you doing? Expert. I've not heard of that one. Is that quite a common one then? A level 32 Zigzagoon. Doesn't this guy evolve at like level 20? Have I got a fight? I've got Kong, haven't I? He knows he does. Alright, let's send in Kong. I thought it was. I see it all the time. It might be because I'm not big on consoles in general. And my family have only ever owned PlayStation consoles. I've never owned an Xbox. Like any of the Xbox stuff. Isn't that the second critical hit we've had and we've been going for 15 minutes? Actually, that reminds me. So I've got the Stream Raiders up in the background. But, right. Where's the thing? If you look down here, it says ends in... You can't see because my face is in the way. You look in the bottom right here, it says ends in 1 day and 6 hours. So I don't know if it's worth us not starting that. Oh, why is my internet? It was fine before. It was literally fine. I had it up for 10 minutes and it didn't drop any frames whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know, because I don't stream on Tuesdays anymore now, so it wouldn't be worth it. Does it show on OBS that I've resubbed to you? It does not. All I've had is Droptavius drop a very kind follow, and that's it. I wonder if I close this, if that'll clear up any internet issues. Because if so, nope, it dropped even more than before. If that's the case, I might just have to stop the Stream Raiders for now until I get more stable internet. Nah, it's still dropping. Okay, whatever. A few days ago. No. Last thing I had was the Dark Range Empire following me 8 hours ago, and Anywhere with Kiki following me 10 days ago. Oh, internet, please. I haven't got anything open. Oh, this is frustrating. That needs to be on the thing. How bad is is it buffering for anyone at all, or is it just dropping frames? So if it's just dropping frames, I feel like that's more manageable than if it was constantly buffering. Most annoying thing is, it happens during the hours that I stream. Like, I tested it before my stream yesterday and after my stream yesterday, and it seems stable. It seemed stable 10 minutes before I started streaming. It's a cheer badge. Yeah, I think it's a cheer badge. Let's keep going with the stream. Okay, it's not that bad, not buffering for me. It's better now. Yeah, it's better now on my screen as well. Alright, we'll keep going. We've got a Chimecho. That's a psychic, right? I haven't got anything that's good against psychic, I don't think. So we'll switch in Big Toe, Big Money. So don't worry about it and keep going. I think what I need to do is I need to cover up the thing that tells me that my frames are dropping. Like put an upside down post-it note. No, I can still see it. I can see it less, but maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help, and then I can focus on entertaining you guys if you're entertained by me. Was Dark good against Psychic? It was. And you know, one of the things that I really noticed when I was booting up the game was that I forgot all of my buttons. I forgot literally everything. I couldn't figure out for a hot minute how to open my inventory. Is that gonna put... Is he gonna be falling asleep now? He is. Okay. That's unfortunate. I wasn't sure if that was the last Pokemon. A Charmander. Okay, I have got Light Bay for that. I thought you had a bug type. Dark is good. I don't think... Dark, Bug, and Ghost. Okay. The good thing is, I think we've got a couple of dark type moves. We don't have the other ones. I have a bug move on Light Bay. I think I put that down for coverage. I must use Spark. Can you tell I'm not with it? I'm nervous, it's hot, I'm scared my voice is gonna die. I don't think I'll be able to go the full time today. But we'll go for as long as we can. It might be a case of me, because I talk like, if I'm not streaming, I'm not really talking at all. The longest time I'll be non-stop talking is on a phone call with Enchal. And the amount of times we go over an hour is once a month, maybe like, probably less than that. Otherwise, I'm kind of just quietly sitting in my room and not talking at all. Okay, I think what I'll do is... we can potion up and we can use a full heal, maybe? Okay, I can't remember... we've got a potion, good. So the potion on Fibrava will just be one shot of a full heal of a potion, but that's fine. We've got an extra antidote as well, actually, which is quite useful. I think I normally... it's not an antidote, it's just an awakening. Oh, this is going fantastically. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Actually really helps having that post-it note there, because now I don't see the red appearing instead of the green. Oh, okay. That might actually be very helpful. You've arrived at the observation deck. She was probably a preliminary boss, wasn't she? Yes. I think everyone's pretty much full healed. Who have we still got left to evolve? Richba, I believe we were told last stream, can't actually evolve, so it might be worth switching him out at some point. Light Bay is fully evolved, so are these guys. Okay, so the only one who isn't is Enchal, and we would love a Flygon. Richba, I think the reason we kept him was because we don't have a good rock type, and rock types are pretty useful. Oh god, okay. Oh, you managed to get this far? You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio tower and officially announce our comeback. That should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solitary training. We are going to regain our former glory. I will not allow you to interfere with our meticulous plans. So the one thing I did realise is, because me and Enchal, we started watching the Sun and Moon Pokemon series quite recently, and in that, Giovanni has returned. So I've not watched any of the anime between, like, Gen 3, like the Ruby, the Hoenn one, and Sun and Moon, really. So do they, like, incorporate his return at some point? Stuart, it has been a while. My internet hates me. How have you been? I'm so gutted as well because I can't hang out in Cammy streams because Cammy streams in the morning for me. Aww. Was that too loud or was that okay? I just realised.
Apparently this happened. XD automatic renewals are great, doing the subbing job for me, haha.
XD. Thank you, Abby. Even if it was the automatic renewal, hopefully it's an automatic renewal that you wanted. I'm sorry, I do feel bad because, you know, a lot of people, like, subbed or, like, gifted subs when I got the job, and, like, people sub to, like, support you, and I've not been around. It's, like, through no fault of my own, I haven't been able to stream, but it has made me feel bad a couple of times realizing, you know, that I haven't been streaming, and I feel bad for it. But how have you been, Stuart? How's Cammy been? I really hope I can pop in one morning before work. You know, get up early enough that I can pop in. Seems like a perfect time to take my lunch break. Hopefully, that means that you can watch me win against this guy. I feel robbed. Abby's worked and mine doesn't show up. Oh. Huh, that is weird. I've been good. How you doing? It sucks for me. All the good streamers start around 10 PM my time, so I try to come stop in. I don't know if I'm included in the good streamers. If I am, then thank you. If I'm not, then that's fair enough, because good streamers wouldn't go AWOL for like... I mean, I did announce that I'd be taking the first week off. The next two are kind of not my fault. But that's sweet of you to always drop in and say hi. Hopefully, like I said, I'll be able to pop into Cammy's and other people's streams again. It's been kind of sucky because I'd hang out in a lot of streams before I'd start streaming at 11 AM. Obviously, I can't stream until after 1 now, so it's all about changing up my Twitch schedule. I think not just in terms of streaming, but in terms of viewing as well. It's not even letting me share it in the chat. Are you doing it on your laptop? Workday just ended, so whoop whoop. Oh, bless you, Abby. I remember when I used to be your support or your entertainment for the second half of the workday, and now you finish when I start streaming. I'm sorry. You said, if I remember correctly though, you said in Squiddy's chat that Mancy's away for a little bit, right? Asmongold is huge and he quits like 3 to 4 months at a time. Wow. With warning or just like that? You start around 10 PM and you're definitely in the good streamer bracket, 100%. Aww, that's sweet, thank you. But the new job's going good. I've had some computer issues, so I'm due into the office tomorrow, but apart from that, the people are nice. I'm having the best time doing, you know, stuff that I feel happy and comfortable doing, so it's going great. Thank you for asking. Yes, that's true. I reset the leaderboard, didn't I? I reset the leaderboard. So I actually don't know if I lowered the rates. Because I think one was lowering the rates as well, right? I actually don't know. I might have done, I might not have done. I'll have to check. Lower french fry rates. Or check them anyway. French fries. Yes. Hopefully that means the leaderboard down below is working again as well. It's still counted as new. I feel like it's been a few weeks, or has time run away from me somehow? It depends really, doesn't it? Oh, we got Supersonic. Supersonic has a low, yeah, that's a low hit rate. Tragic. Oh. Squiddy, you're streaming. You shouldn't be talking here, but I appreciate you popping in. Got a summer job in another city, so we won't be seeing each other too much. Oh, bless you, Abby. Hopefully it's not, is it quite far away, or just burns out, vanishes, and explains when he comes back? Oh my god, that's incredible. I've been watching a bit of Lyric play The Isle recently, and that's been fun to watch. Oh. Barbatooth, hello, thank you for the resub with your Prime.
Hey.
And hey. I do love that I've put on the text-to-speech now for the, I think it's 3 months and above. I love the little messages popping up now. Have you finished already? Screw you, but yeah, you might wanna, maybe I have lowered the rate then. If I've lowered it to 55%, maybe not 100% gambles. Gamble what I don't have. Oh, it's gonna be sad though, not having like the insane numbers that we used to. But thank you, Barbatooth. How are you? Been a long time? It has. It really has. I can't like describe just how frustrating it's been for me not being able to hang out and talk with everyone. That's when the Discord is nice, you know, because even without streaming, we've got a place where we can hang out and chat, which is always nice. But you said you were back on. Are you back on furlough until the pubs and restaurants reopen, right? So hopefully I can keep you entertained until you're due back in. I am asleep. Do you reckon we'll wake up soon, or should I use an awakening? I'm bang on 100 HP. I love it. Rayox says, thank you for the 100 bits. I brought the nuggets before I head to a job interview. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Popping in before your job interview means a lot, and especially dropping the bits. I wish you the best of luck that you get the job. And hopefully it's one that you want as well. I mean, you guys saw how ecstatic I was when I got the job, so I'll be thinking of you. I wish you the best of luck with it. And thank you again for the bits, it's really sweet. Everything just pooped and OBS closed and won't reopen. Have you tried restarting your PC, Squiddy? I've had that issue before, I think. 3rd year he works in the same place. Oh, so I've gotten used to it. Oh. Well, at least you can spend most of the rest of the year together, right? Is it a case of not being able to move into that city then? Or... I don't think I'm in your Discord. I don't know if you are. We do have the Discord. Have I got a chat command for that? I do. Oh, Enchal beat you to it. There we go. Double Discord link. Thank you, Enchal. Right, please. Big Toe Big Money isn't waking up. Playing Dyson Sphere program while listening. Are you still really enjoying that yet? I still haven't really looked into it much. I've watched some gameplay, but he's not waking up. Antisocial but just slowly forgets about Discord, to be honest. I watch streams because I like hearing someone talk without the pressure of conversation. Streams are amazing, they really are. Okay, we finally woke up, but we have lost half of our health. I have to remember this is a Nuzlocke. Especially now, like, not doing it, like, not having done it every week, I'm probably gonna forget, but hopefully... Oh, fingers crossed. Well, I am now. You didn't even need the link. Oh, bless you, Stuart. It'll be nice to talk to you. Outside the streams, and outside Cammy's streams as well. I looked in Cammy's Discord earlier, and she had, like... she had her Cammy fan chat was, like, popping. It was so funny. Yeah, the streams, I have learned to appreciate streams a lot more. Because I never really got into them. I was more the YouTube watcher. So cart pickup at Sam's Club. Cart pickup, is that like moving shopping carts around? Restarting it now. Good luck, Squiddy, have fun. I feel like chat was at least as much excited. I feel like chat was at least as much excited as you when you got the call. I kind of agree, because I know when Squiddy and Sen were working on something at the same time, and I know that they said, like... What did they say? Like, you got us distracted or something, so I feel like everyone heard the phone ring and kind of just went like... And just, like, paid attention to this, to the stream. Oh my god, I still remember how, like, nervous I was. Oh, like, thinking back on it, I'm kind of happy, you know, that I didn't pick up the phone early and that we kind of did it all on stream. Because you can look back on it now and just, like, reading the chat and everyone, like, so hype. I am back! Hey, Cheese of Evil, how have you been? I think you tend to join the Stream Raiders, right? I was having a look and the Stream Raiders resets in a day, so I don't see much point doing it today, so I think I'm gonna start it back up on Wednesday. So yeah, for anyone who normally joins the Stream Raider, I don't see much point in it. Because I don't stream Tuesdays anymore, so it'll be reset by Wednesday. How have you been, Cheese of Evil? I'm 80 hours into Dyson Sphere and I really like it, but I really like Factory games. See, I really like Factory games, but I liked Satisfactory more than Factorio. So if it's more like Satisfactory, then I probably really enjoy it. If it's more like Factorio, probably not as much, but I probably still would. And from the looks of it, I think it reminded me more of Factorio. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. I was not up to the task after all. Like Giovanni has done before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. I have so much power as a 10-year-old. Oh, I love it. The logic in Pokemon sometimes really baffles me. You bring your shopping carts? Yeah, from the parking lot back inside. Oh, okay. That's not too bad, and if you're not really wanting to interact with people, especially during COVID, I can imagine that's not too bad. It's not the most exciting, but if you're looking for a job and something to tie you over, I mean, fingers crossed you get it. Paid already, but my sub-anniversary is in 4 days. Oh, okay, so you can pay in advance. That's interesting. Yeah, we were making the thing and you had us distracted completely. Oh, bless you guys, that was really sweet. Because a lot of the chat, I actually went back and watched the whole thing afterwards. I think it was like, what, 15 minutes of it? And just like reading the chat. It was just, oh my god, Squiddy! Thank you for the raid. If anyone doesn't know Squiddy, I'm sure most of you do. If anyone doesn't know Squiddy, pretty sure we're all here anyway. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know Squiddy, he is an awesome dude. He's just come back to streaming as well after a short break, and he's refreshed and reset like everything. It looks amazing now, so definitely worth checking him out. I do believe his 1 year of streaming is coming up next month. That's exciting. I think he wants to play Subnautica for it, so if anyone likes Subnautica, definitely go and drop him a follow. He also plays Pokemon. And I'm debating doing Pokemon Mondays and Fridays, and he, I think, wants to do it on Wednesdays, so the one day I'm not streaming Pokemon, if you want Pokemon, Goody's got you sorted. Glad I could pop in for a little bit. Unfortunately, I should go to bed before it gets too late. Good night, everyone. Hope you have a good sleep / day / midday / afternoon / evening / morning / night, whatever it may be. Bless you, Stuart, for managing to get all of the different types of day and everything. Holy cow. But good night, Stuart. Thank you so much for popping in. And hopefully I will see you soon. It's a mix of the two, but it feels less clunky than Factorio building is way easier. Yeah, Factorio building, I think, is one of the reasons maybe I didn't get as much into it. Satisfactory is just satisfying, you know? Hence the name. There's just something about it that really gets me pulled in the way Factorio just never really did. Oh, it's where I changed tier. That would make sense, yeah. Please tell me, don't tier 3 sub again, and save your pennies. Raid a Sadie on my Twitch? What is this? How dare Razalo? It's been so long. Oh, I'm so glad I managed to catch your Among Us stream. Was it? I don't think it was this last Saturday. The Saturday before? Like, that was so fun to watch. It always makes me really happy when people who are in my streams, when I can catch one of theirs. It was really fun hanging out, and you made me jump so much. Like, I was just cleaning my room, and then you shouted, and then I'd be like throwing my, I don't know, whatever I was holding into the air. It was quite something. Next month, I believe. You don't know the exact date, do you? Because oh. See, I don't know, because I think I hit affiliate about a month after I started streaming, so the question is, do I want to celebrate like a month of streaming? A year of streaming and a year of affiliate, or do I only want to pick the one? Because like, a month apart having like 2 celebrations, I don't know, seems a bit much to me, so I might figure something out there, you know? Scooty's that guy that keeps threatening me with psychological warfare. Wow. Too late, I forgot to change it and I've already paid now. I'm in too deep. Oh, maybe try and look into it for next time. I'm sorry they made me jump too much. It was fun though. Like, one of the things with Among Us is, A, I can't lie, which is why I can't really play, because I can't lie to people. And the second one is, like, the job scares. Like, you don't know if someone's gonna, like, murder you or not. It's not like a horror. For me, it's not a horror game. For me, Subnautica is like borderline horror, but I don't think Among Us is that bad for me. I don't know. Started properly not long before my year, so I'm celebrating them together and hoping the next year I'll be less scuffed. That's smart. Because I'm pretty sure I started streaming halfway through June, hit affiliate halfway through July, so maybe I'll just do it like end June / start of July. But at the same time, it's like, if you have like your engagement at the end of June, and then your marriage at the end of July, you wouldn't exactly celebrate it halfway through June, would you? So maybe not. It wouldn't feel like a proper celebration, at least to me. My recommendation would be celebrate the stream, because streaming over affiliate. That's true. That is true. That is true. Maybe I'll do that then. Because affiliate is just kind of like a stage, isn't it? I like that, Raz. Thank you. I feel like a year of affiliate is more special since that's when streaming really kicks off. That depends though, because quite a few people, I think, get like their friends to sub to them so they can hit affiliate. But then, like, it's not necessarily a kickoff of streaming. If you just get people to, like, follow you and kind of lurk, then if you hit affiliate, they might leave. It's a finicky kind of subject, isn't it? Anyway, let's do this old man's quick talk conversation. Oh, you have already defeated them, thank you. Your courageous actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. You are well worth this, please take it. Oh, he just called me a silver wing. Oh, you're too kind, old man. Oh, there used to be a tower right here. Where the radio tower used to be. I can't remember that. Subnautica's borderline horror, I agree. I'm glad someone agrees with me. I'm still nervous because did I update I don't think I yeah, I didn't update these. I think we're on 0... Oh no, we were on 0 subs, but a few of you have been sweet enough to sub since I started, so thank you. I don't think I refreshed the followers. I don't know what we're on at the moment. But we're still quite a few off, and that's going to be part 2 of Subnautica. I'm going to have forgotten everything that we did in the first one. I didn't realize it would take too long, or this long, to get to the next one, because I didn't want to have it too much. Because again, it's the case of too many celebrations kind of dim the importance of them, and I don't want that. When the tower was replaced with the radio tower, that silver wing was found at the top of the tower. So many towers. I heard from a friend from Cyanwood City that you can go down the cave at Well Islands when you have a silver wing. I have to get back to my office, see you. Now, when I did my Pokemon Crystal playthrough, I actually forgot to go see Lugia. I'm kind of worried doing it in a Nuzlocke, because I don't want anyone to die. 682 followers when I looked, 683 currently. Okay, so... hang on. I don't have it. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay, so it actually is up to date. So, oh, surprisingly, barely anyone has unfollowed me since I took my break. That's so sweet. Oh, I do know, like, during the... So that's at least like a week and a half, because I know I updated it when I tried streaming, again, not this last Friday, but the Friday before. Oh, so that's... wow. Aw. I guess it's a case of if the streamer pops up and you're like, I don't watch them anymore, you're more unlikely to unfollow them than when they're kind of like, when the channel's kind of dead, right? Hey, K-Bar! We have been live for 40 minutes already. And we've got nowhere. But it's nice to just chat. I ironically gained 4 followers during my break. That actually reminds me, so a few streamers I actually placed forward for a showcase, and I'm pretty sure you were one of them. So that might be why the streamer kind of put out the streams on the screen. And if people liked it, they might have followed you, but I don't know if they were all from that. If I unfollow, you'll come back and we like you. Aww. That's so sweet, Barbara, too. Honestly, just one of the worst things was not being able to talk to everyone. Like, it was nice, like, Barbatooth, I sometimes saw you, like, in Calpy streams, or, you know, I'd see some of you around. Like, Era Gaming, and a lot of you in Enchal's chat as well, like, sometimes. Like, having everyone, like, here, it's nice to be back and chatting with everyone in one place again. Think I should stay gone? No! You'll get more followers. You will. How have you been, K-Bar? Yeah, Quirky followed me, then I popped into her stream to say, hey, I haven't managed to pop... I've been so dead on Twitch, like, in general. I need to work on that. I think once I feel more confident in my job, at least while I'm working from home, maybe I can have, you know, streams on. Thing is, I get so distracted. That's my main issue. Ooh, Eric, yes, we got geology facts. Oh my god, these have been sat here as well for weeks now. But thank you, that's very sweet. Let's hope it's a good one. I missed you, Squiddy, and no one else's opinions matter. Aww. That's sweet. How's the new job going? It's going amazingly, so I'm really enjoying what I'm doing, and the people are so nice. The only issue I've really had is my computer. My work computer at the moment is... it's low on memory. Like, the memory on the computer is constantly capped out at, like, well, nearly capped out at 70–80%. And it's making everything free, so I'm actually supposed to go in tomorrow to get that fixed. But apart from that, it's been going great. I really enjoy it. And like the fact that I didn't have to plunge right into a full-time job again is just so awesome. Alright, what have we got here? Oh, I actually really like this fact. So the interior of Antarctica experiences ice quakes, which are generally much weaker than earthquakes. They are similar to earthquakes, but occur within the ice sheet itself instead of the land underneath the ice. I found that interesting because I didn't know that was a thing, that you can get ice quakes. I assume it works in a similar fashion to earthquakes. So if most of you will know earthquakes, it's when the plates kind of go like this. So I imagine it's the same kind of thing, you know, when ice melts, you get like little gaps between the ice, and I can imagine they kind of slip like this as well. And obviously there's not as much force because you haven't got the entire crust above you. But I thought that was really interesting, so hopefully you guys do too. I've been decent, actually have friends now. We've been your friends, K-Bar. You shouldn't discredit us like that. But I'm glad to hear you've found some new friends. Oh, I almost forgot. According to my friend from Cyanwood City, the legendary Pokemon will not appear if you just go into the cave at Well Islands with only that silver wing. Apparently there is something else you need, or something like that. I wonder what it was. I can't remember. Do I actually need Suicune for that or something? Are you expecting something? This is what they call fake out. Why does my Bixby turn on? Stop that phone. I really must go back to my office this time, see? Oh my gosh. He just perfectly demonstrated fake out. I love it. Erwin, I think, was just like a bug catcher or something, so we don't need to talk to him. Imagine being in an ice cave and boom, ice quake, and no more exit and you are 50 meters under the ice. Okay, that's actually terrifying. I didn't think of that. Thank you for that one, Barbatoo. Ice is a rock, so water is lava. I remember, was it Abby who was really, who was like highlighting that or talking about it or something? That just like really baffled me, because the thing is with rocks are in like a pretty permanent state, but the thing is if you, I mean, I guess if you put rocks at too high a temperature they will melt as well, but ice needs like a much lower temperature to melt than rocks do. So it really kind of confuses me. I meant real life friends, you guys are my internet friends. Aww. I'll accept that one then. Have you finally been able to go back out in this COVID world, have you? Because I think we're starting to loosen rules. I know, what's the date? 19th of April. So I think come the 4th of May, I think, so Tuesdays and Thursdays, come the 4th of May, I'm supposed to go into the office. Which won't impact streaming, because I don't stream on the Tuesdays and Thursdays, so they're my full days. So I quite like the fact that I only have to go in on those days. So it means for now, I don't have to travel on the other days yet. Because one of the things I will be doing with streaming, obviously, I want to start between 1 and half 1. But once I have to travel, that might start to be a little bit later, because I have to drive, I have to grab lunch, I have to set up the stream. I might try and set up streams for the next stream after the stream, rather than, you know, trying to rush it all, but to some degree I will still have to set up some stuff, so we shall see. Yeah, it's so nice to be back to talking to everyone though. I no longer have a distinction between the two. The thing is, right, when I mention to my mum, like, I'll say, I don't know, what kind of stories have I been saying? So I'd be mentioning, like, I've got a friend in France, so like Barbatooth, who has been back into the restaurant, but he's still not fully back. Because obviously I think the situation in Europe at the moment is getting worse again. And she'll be like, but he's not your friend. He's just someone you know on the internet. And I, like, I mean, the thing is, for me, friends encompass a much larger group of people than, like, the number of best friends I have, I could probably count on one hand. But friends are, to me, people I can get on with, you know? They're people I can get on with, that I can talk to. I don't know. Mum just doesn't seem to accept the fact that people you meet online can be your friends. Which I guess is natural. A lot of people, you know, 40, 50 plus, they didn't grow up with the internet. I don't know. Anyway, where do we go now? To the top right, right? I mean, there's metals too that melt at room temperature. Oh, like mercury, right? Is mercury counted as a metal? Same, a friend is a friend. Not a close friend, but still a friend. Exactly. That is how I see it, but not how my mum sees it. I guess I should just be happy that so far she's accepted that streaming is a thing that can be done. It's a thing that can be done, and you know, she's warming up to it. I don't think she'll ever really like it, but she's warming up to it, which is a start. I've seen Raz like once in my life, and he's a better friend than my in real life ones. Squish, you adorable man, you. Aww. People who don't have internet friends don't understand internet friends. That's true. But the older generations don't understand that it's the same thing to us. That's okay. Exactly. I don't try to like push the whole idea down her throat or anything. Okay, now he's letting us through, so we are going this way. We can catch a new Pokemon. I don't know what we can catch here, though. Yeah, it's very... It's a very different idea, isn't it? But for sure, like, university, I met people, but the people I still keep in contact with, like, from college and from uni. I think the main issue is because a lot of, at least me, I'm very much computer and, like, internet based, but a lot of in real life people, like, especially I feel like girls, and most of, well, it depends. Most of my later friends turn out to be girls. Most of my earlier ones I lost contact with because of, you know, years and stuff were guys. But a lot of the girls aren't really, you know, on the computer, so it's kind of hard to keep in touch with them because they aren't really on there. Whereas internet friends, you meet them on the internet, so you talk to them a lot on the internet, and internet is just the way you keep in touch. Please don't have super high level Pokemon. Disgusting squishy, go do some rowing. Yeah, I never had pen pals when you... I remember having a pen pal. There was... Actually two. So there was a girl from Thailand and a girl from Sri Lanka moved over at different times, and I was pen pals with them for a while. I thought Mercury was a metal. I thought so too. My mother used to always say that streaming is a waste of time, and then I ended up raising money for charity and suddenly it was okay. That's a good point. Because the thing is, as well, my dogs... So, for those of you who don't know, my channel is named Sadie after my dog, who was the main part of my life, really, when I was a kid. And her 10-year death anniversary is coming up in September, and I'm actually planning to see if I can do like a charity stream and raise money for, you know, dogs from a shelter and stuff, because we got her from... I don't know if it was the is it the RSPCA? Anyway, I want to look into doing stuff like that and doing like my first charity stream for her and for dogs and stuff. I was just happy I at least had imaginary friends. That's amazing, oh my gosh. When I was young, we moved around a ton. Oh, because we were poor, so internet friends just made more sense, and real life friendships die off. Internet ones stick around wherever you go. That's so true. I reckon I feel lonely less bizarrely because of that. Hey, Perceiving Mind, it has been a while. How have you been? My internet is finally somewhat surviving. I have covered up my where it tells me if my frames are dropping, but my number is quite low, so hopefully for the most part it's okay. Hopefully. we shall see. How do you say Sri Lanka so easily? I struggle so much with it. Sri Lanka. I think the Shri is probably harder to say than the Lanka, because Lanka is kind of... What do you call it when something sounds exactly how you would, how it reads? Because there's a different one, isn't there? Something that looks as you read it and something that is pronounced completely different from the way you read it. But yeah, the Shri one, because it sounds like a sh, like a SH Sri Lanka. But it might be because I had a friend from Sri Lanka, so we talked about it a lot. Somebody isn't a computer people, they will fade out. Exactly. Like one of the main people that I've been in contact with does a lot of computer stuff, so... Decent school's back, but I have friends to upsides and downsides. A lot of the kids, actually, when my mum was teaching from school, the last Friday before they were due back, she was like, "Are you guys excited? Are you not excited?" Some of them were like, "Yes, I want to see my friends. I wanna go back and see everyone." And the others were like, I've been alright. And you just know the ones that are like, I've been alright are the ones who survive on the internet. Whereas the ones who are like, I want to go back probably are less likely to be internet people. Fun stuff. I lived 2 years in Sri Lanka. It was amazing. Oh, I'm jealous. Sri Lanka, from what I've seen, looks amazing, right? Ooh, how many water Pokemon have we got? Is there grass up here? I want to see what we can catch. But I'm also nervous. There's like nothing. Oh. There's a trainer though. Surviving. Oh, I'm glad you're surviving. No frothing dreams. I've been careful about my words, Oscar. I'm not saying that I was sat here the last 3 weeks just making sure I said dropping frames, dropping frames, dropping frames. But I also won't say that I didn't do that. I didn't actually do that. Oh, one of the things Actually, I'm actually really impressed that I haven't stumbled too much over my words so far. Because normally that seems to happen a lot. Phonetically, that's it, yes. Something pronounced completely different, you mean like every town in the... That's true, in the UK. Like, isn't like Worcestershire is actually pronounced Worcester. That one I never got. Because it literally is spelled Worcester. It's the same as the town, Worcester, but you say Worcester and Worcestershire. I don't know. Go figure. Are you kidding me? Why can't I not have the 1 HP save every now and then? I need like... I have at least one every stream, I swear. Phonetically, I don't know how to spell it, ironically. Oh, bless you, Eric Gaming. Yes, it is phonetically. Oh, that could also be it. Yeah, Perceiving Mind, I'm pretty sure I spelled it right. A Sadie stream not dropping James impossible. You guys are mean. You guys are gonna jinx my internet. Oh no, I don't want to learn Sweet Scent. I want to keep Growl. I want to keep Growl. Growl's gonna be good at some point, I swear. There is gonna be a reason for us having that. I had to look up for sure, but that's it. That's fair, that's fair. I think UK isn't on the same level as Wales for town name. Oh, there's that really long one, the really long name. Oh, go away, Joey. Ah, you made me lose a Poliwag. What are you gonna do about it? Not find you a Poliwag, that's for sure. How many water Pokemon do we have though? Worcestershire. Yeah, exactly. It's that's the one. Lanfair, Puigan, Gully, Go-Go, Geruturid, Drob, William, Silly, Go-Go-Go. It's like the start is okay, Lanfair. The end is alright, Go-Go-Go. And the middle just sounds like you're trying to summon a demon or something. Oh, it was a TV show, I think, where they were saying that apparently it's shortened to Lanfair something. They just shorten it because they can't be bothered pronouncing the whole thing. Ooh, poison. I don't have a... Oh, wait. Does he have a ground move? Doesn't. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll try and keep him in. Hopefully this isn't a bad idea. Switch coming from a Belgian Raz, you'll completely remove the G from the alphabet and pretend you speak Dutch. I actually don't know too much about the Belgian language. Wow, that did nothing. I think we need Enchal to evolve, because otherwise this is going to take way too long for him to actually do anything useful. I'm sorry, Enchal. I'm talking about this guy, not you. Let's try Rich Butt. Ah yes, I'm from Wales. I live in... That's quite something. Hey, little dude, how have you been? That's the thing, the Welsh name is actually pronounced as it's written. Exactly the way I said it, right? We all know I said it perfectly. Sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear you over those guttural throats. You're jealous of our guttural strength. It was so clear, Welsh are heretic demon summoners, send in the Space Marines. My favourite one is that apparently the Welsh word for microwave is pop-dipping. That just has to be one of the best, not just words in Welsh, but one of the best words in general. Just go like, oh, I just heard the pop-dipping ping. I need to go see if my food's actually cooked. It's the best word. Don't offend heretics like that. I'm sorry. Fight? No, we're not fighting. Alright, did he have another one? Yukong. Light Bay it is. Belgian equals Dutch, but they remove all the harsh German noises. When it requires splitting splitting up phlegm. It's only if you do it wrong, Raz. So the whole thing, I'm guessing, right? That's interesting. I didn't realize Belgian was so close as well, though. There's no Belgian language, actually. We have 3: Flemish, French, and German. Ah, I remember hearing the word Flemish. Flemish is basically Dutch, but better. Oh my god, I love that. Pop the ping, amazing. Right? It's just that... I remember learning it when I was a kid. Although, to be 100% honest, I don't know if it's 100% true. I don't think I ever remember to Google it. But if it's true, then it's just the best thing. Belgium isn't really a country anyway. Someday they will come back to France. Oh my gosh, no. we're not gonna have country wars, are we? Excuse you. I remember at some point. Was it? Yeah, because everyone used to call the Netherlands Holland, right? But Holland is only a part of the Netherlands by the coast. And I remember they took forever to actually, you know, work around that and remember. Race war. Who's the fastest? I know that's not the race you're talking about. But it's the most fun kind of race war. So... I think fighting is neutral, right? Yes, okay. Doesn't do much. But also Kong is ground type, so I kind of just went for the fact that he wouldn't be able to attack me with any electric type moves, so that's what we're rolling with. Quick attack shouldn't do too much. Did barely anything. He poked me. He poked me with... Oh. He poked me and paralyzed me. I did forget static, to be fair. I should have maybe done something that had special attack. Do I have any, like, mainly special attacking Pokemon? I have to check this now. Ooh, he might give me items. Wait, what was his name? Does anyone remember his name? Because I have to pick up his phone calls. It even just says registered the number. It doesn't tell me registered Reginald's number. Okay, Chickalot is special, right? Wouldn't have been effective though. I guess Light Bay is. Okay, so I've got a few. Should I go back to heal my paralysis? Do I have a bike? I do. That's the wrong one. Alright, let's zoom back. I haven't seen any grass. Actually, what we're going to do as well while we're back here is check to see how many water type Pokemon I have. I just realized it doesn't matter because this is all randomized. We just fought a guy who's fishing and he had like a Manectric. Can you tell it's been a while? It's been a hot minute. Because people that came in always came in one of the ports. That are in Holland. That makes a lot of sense actually. That's what she said. What was it? Something I said? Also, are you not going back to streaming, Squiddy? Are you just giving up or? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's lovely having you here. I just feel bad that your stream died. Doesn't Manectric have static on contact? Yeah, I think that's what got me. I just realized I'm still checking my box even though I really don't need to. But we haven't had any Pokemon die. So these were the surplus that we got from the Safari Park. We haven't had anything die. We've got one full box. We've got these guys, which are like my strongest Pokemon, which is kind of why they're offhand a little bit. But we haven't had anything die. Is that like common for a randomizer? Because that just seems too lucky to me. Wait, Squiddy, was it you that I watched? Yeah, you had like... Oh, and it was Spotless as well. They've randomized and they've died like a few times near the start. So maybe I've just been really lucky. Because I remember at the start, the only real issue I had was that darn Tyranitar. Apart from that, I've been alright, really. I was gonna say, it's it's random. Like, Chicka's best for fishing, zap the water, and boom, caught loads. That's so cruel. That actually reminds me, is it the Simpsons movie where Homer does that in the lake or something? Van Elixir. Why does this look like it? Does this head to like a secret area or something? Because this looks very familiar. Like this is supposed to open up to something. It's not responding, so yeah, it is what it is. I'll maybe try again tonight, depends on the settings and what you do. I usually up trainer level so it's a spot harder. Ah, okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Also, have you tried restarting your computer, Squiddy? Because I had that before and restarting it fixed the issue. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was The Simpsons. Alright, at least I'm remembering correctly then. Alright, we're gonna fight this first. And then I guess we'll do some fishing. Good old stick of dynamite too. I think I rewatched the Simpsons movie relatively recently actually. I forgot like a lot of the stuff. I used to love Survivor. You know, I'm still debating as to what pet I'm gonna get. Oh, this guy's poison dark, right? So... Kong? Maybe? Wait, what was I talking about? My mind blanked. Oh. The fact that, like, all you guys popped in as well, like... I think it just eased my nerves a lot, so thank you guys. It's honestly so awesome having you guys all remember who I am, because I was saying to Encha, like, especially like the longer I went without streaming, there's a worry that, oh, I thought fighting was very effective. I guess I got that. It's the opposite. Okay, he's screeching. I should probably switch out. Can you stream who dis? This is the best streamer you'll find at this time of the day. I'm just kidding, I'm not that big-headed. Please no one cancel me. Alright, what's effective then? Sorry, who are you again? I'm Sadie, please remember me, guys. God, what are they? Poison. So that's ground. I don't have ground. You don't even know how good it is for my mental health to hang around here. Oh, that's really sweet, Barbara. If we do have some really awesome people, I'm incredibly lucky as well, because I know some streams and streamers somehow attract like a lot of, you know, kids who are boisterous and stuff, but I'm really lucky that a lot of you seem to be like, not necessarily older, but like more mature people, which is really nice for conversation, you know? I actually right, so I can't remember when it was, but I actually posted on Twitter. So I was lying, trying to sleep one night, and because I haven't been, you know, streaming, I just randomly think about streams and how happy they make me. So I was there, you know, trying to sleep, and all of a sudden, you know, I was drifting off and I go like, and like, I actually subconsciously giggled and woke myself up. And like, it baffled me so much that I actually like grabbed my phone and I tweeted and I was like, has anyone ever been woken up by a giggle before? Because that was the weirdest thing that's happened to me in a long time. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, ooh, we're forgetting circle. No, I'm not calling anyone old. How could we possibly forget Enchal's girlfriend, Squiddy's friend? Wait, what's your name again? Please don't cancel me. I'm not calling anyone old. Well, I'm over 30, so I'm old now. Some people are gonna be like older. But what I mean to say is like, I got on well back when I was like, I think in my teens. I got on well with someone who was in their early teens and was just mature for their age. I struggle sometimes getting on with people who are very, you know, boisterous in the way they talk and stuff. But if you're mature, like, maturity isn't the same as age. You can have a very mature 12-year-old and you can have a very childish 40-year-old, you know? That's the way I meant it. I meant to say that most of you guys are mature, but not necessarily old. Some of you might be old, but not all of you are. Why do I do this to myself? I dig myself graves. Too often, I swear. You think I'd remember her name, but in my diary I just called her the Enchal Stealer. Yeah, it's totally not like I introduced Enchal to everyone. Wait, who's old? I'm not calling anyone old, okay? Oh, that actually... It survived on 1 HP and it paralyzed me. But talking about old, again, Twitter. I was on Twitter the other day, and the paleontologists have actually worked out a few facts about Tyrannosaurus rexes. And a really fun fact about that, which actually maybe I could write down on, you know, for a geology fact in the future, but apparently the average age of a Tyrannosaurus rex when they, you know, existed, were alive and stuff, was 28 years old. So some of us have surpassed that, some of us are getting close to it, like me, some of us might be that exact age, and I just thought it was really interesting. The fact that they can work out stuff like that, you know? Espion. Espion is psychic, so we'll do big toe, big money. What the heck, I was just enjoying myself yet to remind me I turned 30 this year. I'm sorry, Squishy. I'm sorry. I startled myself once with a fart. Does that count? I think Enchal has a similar story to that one. Or maybe he just farts a lot when he gets scared. I don't know. It's one or the other. That is funny though. Bless you. I'm not mature, I'm Oscar. Well, I'm sorry, mature Oscar. I'll go with both. The amount that animals do that Barbertooth. It just made me laugh. That's a good point. There have been videos of that as well, haven't there? Hearing you describe the people you like makes me so confused as to why you like Jacksepticeye so much. I know he's a good dude, but the energy. I think the thing is with Jacksepticeye, I really, yeah. Like Scooty said, he has an Irish accent. I really like the Irish and the Australian accent. And I think eventually I just got used to it because I don't like swearing and he swears a buttload. So I couldn't tell you why I watch Jacksepticeye as much as I do. Because in terms of people I normally get on with, it's very different to the kind of people I normally get on with. I really hope I should I maybe have healed? I don't know. Makes me feel like less of a man. To be fair, since he had that really long break, like a month or so break, he's been a lot less boisterous. Oh no. It's a why not? Oh no. Okay, we're faster, so we've learned that at least. Please, one hit KO, please, one hit KO, please. Oh no. Oh, okay. If he would have done counter, we would have been so screwed. Oh my god. We're good, we're good. That could have gone so badly. Thing is with Wynauts, it's either counter or it's either Mirko. And you just have to hope that you pull the right 50-50. Whew, that was very, very lucky. And Charlotte, you're not allowed a sexy Irish accent. You'd be too powerful. My ovaries couldn't take it. Both are equally hilarious. It's the thing. If it makes you laugh, then it makes you laugh. For some reason, like, whenever I listen to people, when they say, like, a swear word, like, my ears pick up on it. But when, like, they still pick up on it when Jack swears, but, like, a lot less. I don't know how to explain it. Sadie, I get that with the T-Rex fact that they're fossils, but is it biology fact or a geology fact now? I'd say it's a geology fact because they worked with it through... Because they worked with it through paleontology, so like through the fossils. Is the way that I'd go about it. Because paleontologists can get a lot of information from stuff like that. Because they not only worked out the age, they worked out their... Well, I guess geological range is kind of already a thing, but they worked out how many individuals probably ever existed, how many individuals existed at any one time, which I think was something like either 20,000 or 200,000, and the number that ever existed was like in the millions. But they managed to work out stuff like that. So I'd count as geology. If I get scared sometimes I do. Survival reflex. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Ooh. Ooh, I was sitting on my leg. It's to scare predators away. From the loud sound or from the smell? Or both? Since understandable Squiddy, I'll remain English and basic. Or incapacitate them. Remain close to Brum, but not too close. If I got much closer, Sadie wouldn't be able to listen to me. I don't think you have that much of a Brummy accent. Like, the Brummy accent can be very, very strong. And I don't think you're nearly as bad. Oh yeah, I've got the... Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to restart the game quickly. Look at my Vibrava, it's like a lightning form. That's gorgeous. How long is it gonna take to save? There we go. That Vibrava looks pretty decent, actually. Alright, let's reset real quick. Yeah, I think I actually did the Portal 2 stream without setting up that challenge. So I only just remembered, was it last night or something? And I was like, oh, I haven't set up the next chapter. So I'm glad I remembered to do that. Oversaturation happens so much you start blocking it out. Possibly. Thing is, my mind has always been fine-tuned to the swearing, not voluntarily. Very much against my will, actually. Ooh. Should we go back and heal and then try and catch the Pokemon, or should we try and catch the Pokemon and then heal? Oh, I really hope he doesn't throw a Tyranitar out now. Yes, that. Oh, oversaturation. Yeah, desensitization. The Matrix, it broke! Alright, we've got a Ninjask. We have Fly on this guy. I'm totally not bringing up my IVs in the background here. Oh yeah, I forgot. One of the reasons that Enchar is probably so bad is because his IVs are pretty horrendous. I remember. Hang on. Okay. Light Bay actually has some of the best IVs along with Nidoking. The others are kind of... Nose Passes isn't too bad. But I think Enchar's by far the worst. I've only been here 3 months and I'm pretty sure I've cut out 70% of the swearing I do because of it. The stream's like therapy. Aww. That's really sweet. I think I said it before, but one thing I've really observed is that when someone like, physically in person hangs out with me and they tend to swear, they swear a lot less when it's just me and them compared to like when they're hanging out with their friends. I don't mind people swearing. You know, I didn't like it when I was younger, but I've learned it's just a part of life. But, like, swearing isn't part of my vocabulary at all. I'll say, like... Well, actually, I don't do it as much anymore. When I was younger and I got, like, really annoyed or something, I'd say, like, holy fudge carrots with cheese balls or something like that. You know, I'd just bring out foods, but I don't think I even do that anymore. I guess say holy cow and stuff. I have a few words, but none of them are like swearing. Pokemon and heal, gotta get that hype moment. Alrighty. Let's do it. Who am I gonna put in the front? Wait, paralysis. This guy paralyzes, right? It's somewhat vain. You should be vain because you are my primary Pokemon catcher. I think I will use a paralyze heal just in case. Because I don't... Oh. I need to buy some more as well then. I don't swear except at work. I'm not the same person under pressure. Yeah, a lot of people change under pressure. That's fair enough. They may magically turn the switch when in a professional setting. I swear, but normally when I'm scared, mad, or upset, otherwise it's rare. I don't know. I never really understood the whole idea behind swearing. Like, I understand it's to, you know, vent your feelings. But it's like, all swear words are negative. So, I don't know, why have so much negativity in your vocabulary? I stopped stuttering, get my act together. Why can't I do that in daily life? No idea. So you said in this professional setting you stopped stuttering. I stutter so much in job interviews. Like, I can still remember when I took the job interview for the job that I've got now. What I tend to do when I got a phone call is I'll walk around my room. Like, I'll just walk and I'll be there like I can feel my heart like literally like in my throat, but I have to like, and like my face twitches to all hell. It's the most uncomfortable thing. I guess in that sense it's easier doing phone interviews because they couldn't see my face going like. It's not the most awful. It doesn't twitch that much, but like I'll get like a little twitch on top of my lip, for example, or by my nose, or like under my eye. Sometimes all at once. It's the most horrible thing. And I'll just be there like holding my elbow or something while I've got the phone in my other hand. I don't even know. Anyway, let's see if we can catch something. Oh, would you like to surf on it? That's true, we don't have to fish, do we? Frequent swearing isn't really about feeling... Like, to me, swear words just have no power. The F word is just emphasis. I guess so. It's actually good for your health, weirdly, in the context of emotional release anyway. Oh. Yeah, it looks nice, by the way. Thank you. Really? Why? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna see what the second Pokemon would be. I'm pretty sure I decided last stream that I'm gonna, with my next Randomizer Nuzlocke, always catch the second Pokemon instead of the first, but I need to see what we would have gotten. I've told so many people to fudge off in the kitchen, and I would never be rude to other beings in my daily life. Aww. Wenchel said, thank you guys. Ooh. Did that pop up on stream? It just said that my antivirus hasn't found any threats, which I guess is good. I don't know, does it pick up that on stream? I don't know, it, like the bling. But yeah, my main worry with the ooh, we got the Pikachu. Thank you, Eric Gaming. I actually wow, I knew I'd forget something. Of course it would be the setting up the Pikachu. But yeah, my main worry with the, you know, working and then streaming is the fact that my fringe was gonna misbehave. So I'm glad it hasn't done that. Thanks, I watched it today. Like, I F-word hate this, and I really hate this are the same to me. Yeah, to me as well. Headache Duck, I choose you. Good morning, Relude. How have you been? Are you still... You're still, working at the old place, right? Because I know, I think some people were let go. But thank you for popping in, that's really sweet. Swearing doesn't have any power until it's actually aggressively verbalized. Also, really, have you got a headache then, or are you just talking about Psyduck? What's gonna... This guy's just normal, right? He's not psychic. To be fair, if we kill it, I won't be super sad, so... Actually, no. I'm gonna send in Vibrava. we can 100% it with Sonic Boom, I'm sure. Nice hair ruined, lol. Oh, so funny. And Charles a step closer to being mine. Please don't steal them from me. Pretty good. How about you, matey? I'm still working at the old place. I'll text you later. Alrighty. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I said it in the group chat, really, but I got a job. I finally got a job like a year later. Which is, I'm really enjoying it at the moment, actually. I mean, I've only been there 3 weeks. I know, for some of you who've been here a while, you'll know, like, at my old job, I really enjoyed it first, then I moved to, like, a different section, and it seemed to get worse. So I'm hoping, you know, something like that won't happen here. But this company is smaller, and it's more like they're all a family, so I'm hoping... Not confusion. Please don't hurt me. Thank you. I'm actually, yeah, because we clipped it as well. I don't know if I have a command for the... Does anyone remember if we set up a command for the clip? Oh, please don't. Okay, we're still Sonic Booming, we're all good. Sadie, say something mean about me again. I didn't know. You make a really good Psyduck imitation. Thank you. I am not secretly a Psyduck. There was a, oh, I remember. It was Enchel saying about my uwu. But I can't say that on stream because I feel like I'm gonna say it like really wrong. Or like really badly. But he said like it sounded really cute and I was like, I didn't know. Ooh, no! A crit! No! Enchel is our first death. First stupid Stambler. Oh, thank you, Enchel, for... It's like you posted the link and then the game was like, screw you, we're gonna kill you now. I'm sad now. Enchel's been with us since like the start. Was it the first or the second stream? It was the end of a stream. I remember catching him at the end of a stream. I just can't remember if it was... I think it was after the end of the second stream. Usually you start to see the cracks around 2 months in when it's too late to run away from the job. To be fair, it's on a 6-month contract, so... We'll see. Should we call this guy Enchel Killer or something? Does anyone have a good name for a deer? Warhammer soon! Yes, Enchel's been really excited about that as well. Unironically smiling. Wow. Rude. International funeral. Sneaks and munching on Galaxy Cookie Crumble. Oh, it's nice to see you love haters, but also, how dare you make me jealous? Oh, your child's gonna be born within the next month or so, right? Or was it the end of May? How have you been? It's so nice to see you, and thank you for popping in. Even if it's to tease me with Galaxy Cookie Crumble. We need to play when we can. Yeah, and Charles has been really excited. Been looking at Gundam. Someone stopped me. And Charles, I thought that same sounded... Oh, name sounded familiar. Deary the deer. Alrighty. Deary. The question now is, who do we take back on the team? Because... Vibrava was a dragon ground, so... Enchal the deer, that's true. Alright. Enchal the deary deer. Ooh. I didn't see who called me, but I can't imagine it was that important anyway. Between the 14th and 24th of May. Yeah, so like a month. April, May. Yeah, it isn't a month. Oh, that's very soon. Have you got everything prepped? Or are you still working? Working on concepts for how to start it and the general flow of the story, so I'm getting somewhere. Seedra, Kingdra is a dragon, right? That's true. But I don't know where we get a dragon scale. Ooh. So we're gonna have a bit of a rearrange. To be fair, if we get the Ampharos, it won't be... We're gonna have to draw them. Okay, we need to take the item. Okay, let's do this thing. Box 18 was the last one. I think. Oh god, there's so many things here. Yay, JST, how have you been? I saw you talking in the server earlier, right? You're right about that, Scooty. Got chili bites and nuggets for lunch. Can't say I'm enthusiastic about the chili bites, but nuggets. You're making me doubly jealous. And I know you know that. So secret I've not even told Sadie in case she wants to play too. Oh. Oh, you're... Oh. You didn't Gyarados unless you randomized field items too. I don't think I did, but I did catch the Gyarados. Does that change things? Oh wait, no, it's a red scale now, right? I don't recall. Yeah, now that you say red scale, I think it was a red scale. What did we call this in the other stream? I'm just call it deaded. Because I'm unoriginal. My flag on. Let chat work its... Ooh. Aww. Hello, Laura.
Thanks to Atar Timidorus for my sub gift. Hey.
Hey. Hey, Laura, how have you been? Yeah, Artie hasn't, I don't think he's had a chance to pop in today yet. But it looks like JST has redeemed the chat posted tweet, so if anyone's got a good one, I assume JST is offering it to someone, and JST will probably make the choices to the best one, so make sure it's a good one. I'm not jealous you are. Still working up till the 10th of May. Oh yeah, because you'll probably get paternity leave, won't you? I remember back in the day, the dads didn't really get any time off for a child's birth. But no, oh no, I read that one. I bought the box from Burger King. Oh, I haven't had Burger King in a while. Pretty good, I'm so hungry. Oh, bless you. Go grab some breakfast. Go grab some breakfast. And if it's nuggets, please don't tell me because I've already been made jealous. Actually, let me have a quick Google. Dragon scale... Is Pokemon Silver? Pokemon... I think... Let me just make sure I've got this on the right internet. It is on the right internet. It's not on my hub, so we should be good to go. Pokemon SoulSilver. Apparently it's SadieSays. Gotta love fat finger typing, am I right? Dragon scale. Yep, 3 weeks, but gonna combine my vacation time as well. Ooh, which makes it about a month and a half. That's pretty nice. A whole month and a half. Hopefully you can enjoy it then. Have you got anything planned, or are you just kind of gonna be looking after the child, the baby? It's a baby, not a child. Right, where are we? Locations: Hard Gold, SoulSilver, Mount Mortar, and Yoto. Where was that again? Also, that's actually not too bad. It's only level 29. So, not too bad at all. To wait for the bus before I can go get food, and for some reason the bus isn't heading to the next bus stop yet, so I don't know if I'll even be able to get breakfast. I hope you can, especially if you're hungry. We've got no appropriate tweet ideas. Oh, thank you, Laura, for the ad time. I appreciate it. For anyone who isn't subbed, it's just gonna run a quick... I'm just gonna run. Not it's. I'm gonna run a quick 30-second ad thanks to Laura. It stops the pre-rolls as well, for 10 minutes. I hope to see you guys on the other end. I've got the button here still. Should still hopefully work. Yes. Oh, it's 10.5 minutes. The more you know. Gonna be doing father duties as she won't want to drive. Ah, that's fair. Thank you for the hydration check as well, Laura. Can't think of things that doesn't get people cancelled on Twitter. Ah, you guys both have turbo. I mean, if no one comes up with an idea, I can either refund JDST's points. Or I can come up with something myself. But we all know whatever I post is gonna be awful. So, you know. Oh, I'm stuck in an ad. Oh no, every game. It shouldn't be too long. It should almost be over, I think. I've already played it, so if... Oh, it's broken again? Oh god. Why does it have to be so creepy? I'm already back. Welcome back. I would, but not gonna be PG-13. I think that's most people's issues here. Maybe we can come up with one together. Alright, let's reset this again. It's a second reset in an hour and a half. Hey, come on. Oh yes, update. I was like, wait, I don't see Cedra. But it's all good. Cedra's just at the very end. I'm so sad. We've managed to go, what is this, the 7th stream of SoulSilver without a single death. And then of all things, it was a crit from a Stantler. I mean... I don't even have words. I was so excited to get a Flygon and everything. Flygon's a beast. Sadie jinxing herself now. You guys didn't hear me say anything, right? I didn't jinx myself. Funny thing is, I didn't want to finish my sentence earlier because I didn't want to jinx myself. So maybe I have, like, majorly jinxed myself just then. What is this interest? Oh. Oh! I remember this guy. Isn't this the guy who said... Oh... I can't remember what it was, but I made a joke that he was complimenting me. I think. Let's see. You know about the legendary bird Pokemon? I think it was when I came out of battle. I said something. Unless they changed the text, which they might have done. Hey, it's a bird keeper with a hunch crow. Who would have guessed it? And I remember this cave because I remember going through the thing at one point, and it just came back so naturally. We heard everything. No, you didn't, Ever Gaming. Ooh, 3 days and 5 hours. Ah, one of the things I really need to do is get back into watching more peeps again. I've been so dead on Twitch, and I hate it. It's just like every day after work I've been, you know, kind of crashing. And then in the mornings I get up too late because I'm one of those people now, apparently, who lies in bed for half an hour on their phone before getting up. I never used to be like that either, which is why I'm so surprised. I don't get up straight away anymore. 3 days and 10 hours. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Excited for the new Diamond Pearl release this year. I am to a degree, but I don't know how I feel about the art style. I think I think I'm more excited for Pokemon Legends as long as it's... The issue with Pokemon Legends is I hope it's the way I want it to be. But on the same hand, like, I'm scared I'm going to guess too much about what's going to be taking place, and then it doesn't, and then I'm gonna be sad. Whereas with Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, I guess to an extent you know what's... I am excited to go back underground, though. That was always, like, my most favourite thing to do. So I'm really excited for that. Especially if you can do that over the Nintendo Online thing, and you can go underground with, like, many people. Finally on the next bus, awesome. Do you think you'll be able to grab breakfast or not? 5 days and 16 hours. Aww. You're like 10 more years, you'll be lying in bed for half an hour knowing you have to pee but bed's too comfy to get out, so you're like there, half comfy, half really annoyed. Ooh. The thing is, I hope I can wean myself out of it, because at the moment, my mind always seems to wake me up at like 7, half 7. And my main worry with that is once I have to get up earlier to because I've never really been... I've always wanted to shower in the morning, but I've never been able to be bothered to get up early enough to shower and then drive to where I need to be or walk to where I need to be. So I've always been like an evening showerer. But because I've been like out of a job for a year and I've showered in the morning like this entire time, I kind of don't want to change that. But at the same time, it means I might have to get up early. So now I'm like, I'll have to take away that half an hour I spend on the phone to get up half an hour earlier to shower. When I restarted work, getting up at 5 was brutal, as I usually was going to bed at 3 in the morning. Oh god, that is such a change. How do I have more watch time than Elora? Elora, I think Elora is like 8 hours behind me. I think Elora is on the west coast of the US, so we actually very often miss each other's streams. Like, Elora tends to stream in the nighttime for me, and I tend to stream when it's Elora's workday, so it's a time zone thing there, I think. Get out of bed and protest, but I'll never feel the same getting back in. Oof. 17 hours. Aww. God, see, it says you love haters have been following for 3 months. It feels so much longer. Like, the whole time thing. Time has just been an illusion this last year. I always shower after a hard day. I have too many things to do in the mornings. That's fair. Because you have kids as well, don't you? So you probably have to focus more on the kids than yourself. Which is fair enough, to be sure. You are sure strong, but I don't want to just slink away. I know, could I get your number? Let's meet up for more battles. So maybe it was the thing where he said, you sure are strong. I was like, ooh, thank you. The random things I remember. Showering's so much nicer when you're not pressed for time. That's true. I'll have to have a think about it. To be fair, my showers used to be half an hour, but they tend to be quite comfortably 20 minutes now. 15-20 minutes. Ah, this music. Can you guys hear that? I hope you guys can hear that. That's really nice. We're catching a new Pokemon here. Please don't be something like a Stantler. Darn it. No, we're going back out. I want to see what the second Pokemon would have been. I want to see what the second Pokemon in that water would have been. Because I forgot to do that. I need to see what it would have been. If it's something like super amazing. I swear. Oh my god, it's happy that we're surfing. No. Well, it's a good thing we came back. There's a Pokeball. What's it gonna be? A Stantler again. Okay. Maybe this is just a pond of Stantlers. Can't shower any earlier than 7 or else I get all gross. Is that 7 in the morning or the evening? Too far... Okay, it's just another Stantler. Far too often I'll go to tune into Sep stream and its ending was just ended. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realise that happened so much. Oh. Well, this one doesn't count because I didn't get here. Could have had an Ivysaur. That makes my heart sore. Oh. That's kind of sad. We could have had an Ivysaur. If I would have made it here without encountering something in the water, but looking at it, that's not possible because there's so many sandlers. Could have had a beautyfly? I mean... Oh, not too bad, I guess. Beautyfly got me through the Pokemon League when I was a kid in Pokemon Ruby, so... I think it was the... Is it the Morning Sun or something that heals itself? I was just spamming that all over the place. Got woken up at 5:30 by my middle child because he didn't wet the bed. So he got up all excited to tell his dad that he didn't wet the bed. That's kind of cute, but also very, very frustrating. I mean, we've got a coughing, so I guess that would have been fine. Is there gonna be anything else here? It doesn't look like it. So we could have had an Ivysaur if I wouldn't have caught... Yeah, okay. There's just Santas and coughings here. It is what it is. There's nothing special. Again, the second Pokemon I think is better. I think Venusaur is better than the Stantler. It's probably pretty unquestionable evidence there. No, can't hear it. Okay, the fact that you put Kappa means you probably could, so that makes me happy. 7 in the evening. Yeah, see, my issue... I have an issue with that as well, because I need to shower later so I go to bed with wet hair so my hair isn't all over the place in the morning, but at the same time it makes like... It's like prime split end area, so... It's another reason I started showering in the morning, because I can control my fringe then. My fringe is... horrendous. Oh, what's it gonna be? Please be getting something good. Did you watch the funeral of His Royal Highness Prince Philip? I tried. I tuned in. If anyone who wasn't here at the very start of the series, that is our starter Pokemon. Yeah. Not gonna catch that one. Yeah, I tried to so I tuned into the funeral. Rhyhorn's pretty neat. Just before 3 PM. And almost straight away I started crying. So I cry really easily. And I really wanted to stick around, you know, to show support and whatnot, even though he wouldn't know, the royal family wouldn't know. But I just couldn't. You know, I saw their faces, I saw the emotions, you know, I couldn't. I tuned in for a few minutes and around like the 1 minute silent, but I couldn't keep it on. Because the thing is, when I cry as well, I get so drained. It doesn't, of course it doesn't affect me. Okay. I forgot. Okay, I guess... No! The Bravo was my Sonic Boomer. Oh no. Oh, we don't have a guaranteed catch method anymore. Oh no. Oh god, I don't know what to do now. Guys, I feel lost. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, that's why I put Kappa to do it. To not worry. It didn't hurt you. It took me a second. I'm glad I read that a little bit late. So you had the chance to correct yourself. I would have been like, what? Okay. Gonna be a case of... Oh god. Gonna keep tail whipping me. That's fine. Okay. Now we'll try and catch it. Okay. With a Pokeball. Yay, Kiyoshi! It's so good to finally see you stream again. Thank you! I'm so happy to be back. Apparently this Rhyhorn isn't. But yeah, it was really sweet of you to, you know, message me about my internets and stuff. It was a bit temperamental. I think maybe it settled down. I've just jinxed myself again, haven't I? Yeah, you just missed our very first death on stream 7 of SoulSilver, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, I think the streams are going to be a bit shorter while my voice gets used to streaming again, because I can already feel it straining and I haven't been even going 2 hours. Yay for bad voice stamina. I was going to say something else there. Poor abandoned Happini. Look, it's not our fault that we didn't know it didn't evolve through happiness, or doesn't evolve through happiness. Does anyone have a good name for the Rhyhorn? Sonic Boom. That's what he. I mean, Enchar was good for Sonic Booming. New chair looks nice. This one? Thank you. I don't know. Like, it's nice in that it doesn't give my legs too much room. Like, I'm sitting at the moment with my legs stretched out because it's not as wide as the old one was, so I can't say with crossed legs quite as happily as the other one. I don't know. We'll see how I get on with it. Thank you, though. My son loves seeing all the troops lined up, and when they play God Save... Aww. When she was in her car and Prince Philip's coffin was on his special Land Rover. Broke up a little. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I tuned in for a bit. I couldn't keep it on. Chonkster, Cuddly. Ooh. They're both good ones. And Charles good at Sonic Booming. Are you calling your boyfriend a boomer? Look, it's not my fault that... Was it Squiddy who redeemed naming him Enchal.ttv? Every name I think of is not PG, oh no. Oh yeah, I reset the french fries. I think maybe some of you saw that on Twitter. I posted on Discord as well, I think, but the french fries have been reset. Ah, Chunkster or Cuddly? I quite like Chunkster, because it kind of reminds me as well of... I just realized we could effectively replace this guy with Nosepass now. What do you guys think of that? Actually, what are the IVs on the Seadra? Wow. My Seadra has max IVs in HP. And 20 of everything apart from attack, which is 11, which doesn't matter anyway because it's a special attacker, holy cow. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh wait, what am I doing? Chonkster. Ah, the name fits. I almost said it fits, but I know you guys would have made fun of me for that, so I'm glad I caught it. Reno? Yeah, I'm sorry, I saw it too late. Can't we just call all Pokemon Enchal? If only. Oh my god, is that a new bunny emote? A fighting emote. I thought maybe it was carrying like 2 hearts under like each arm. Like under each armpit just had like a heart. That would be a lot of booming, it would. Enchal is something many people seem... Oh my god, I can't even finish that sentence. That was a good one. Yeah, if we can't evolve this guy, we may as well switch him out for... What level was it? Wasn't it level 29 or something? Also, what are these guys all holding? Miracle Seed and Quick Claw. Ooh. Gonna run for now. Good luck with streaming. Good to see all of you in chat again. Bye bye, Squishy. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have fun with the rest of your day. Whatever you may be doing. And yeah, thank you again, like, everyone for popping in. Put the biggest smile on my face. I'm probably gonna wake myself up again tonight with a giggle. Break a leg. No. Aww. You guys make me so happy. Alright, what we got? It might actually be best not to put Rhyhorn on the team for now while we try and level up Wet Horse. So let's not. Let's see if we can get through the cave first. Is this one going to be better than the first? Hitmonchan. I actually think this is one of the first few where I would have preferred the first one. Hitmonchan is cool and all, but I think... Ooh, actually. Is Rhyperior in this generation? It is, right? I actually can't think if it is or not. You really need to get rid of Pokemon just because you can't evolve them. Thing is, I don't know how powerful Nosepass is. Is Nosepass quite powerful? Because at the moment he's on the same level as everyone else. But Chickalot has 30 HP more, so has Nidoking. Well, to be fair, he's only got 20 lower than Firo, so I guess that's not too bad. I'm going to start painting my minis once again this week, starting to get in the mood. Enchel's been painting his a lot more as well recently. Must just be something about the sun getting the painting mood going on, right? Unless it's not sunny in mainland Europe, I'm not sure what the weather is there. But it's quite warm here anyway. Not sure. See, I don't know either. I've never really had nose pass on the team before. I do like having a rock type because it's a really good buffer against something like Snorlax, because Snorlax is a heavy-hitting normal type Pokemon. Like a rock or a metal. We might have actually had the rarest spawn here if we've got another Hitmonchan. Let us keep leveling up Wet Horse though. We'll keep doing some switch training for now. Hashtag Enchel is bae. Enchel is bae. Oh, this is terrifying though. Oh, this is too nerve-wracking. Sunny in Paris, but somewhat cold. We had that a few days ago, actually. I went outside, I think, to talk to my dad about something. It was sunny, but it was quite chilly. I was in my dressing gown, and it was still quite cold. Yes, this is the one that I managed to do first try, I'm pretty sure. How are my... Okay, I think I'm gonna heal up Big Toe Big Money real quick. The HP lower than the bird, yeah, maybe say bye to him, but isn't Rhydon a ground type? It is. It's a rock ground. Is that bad? I know it'll be 4 times weak to water, but we just don't send him in against water, right? Right? My voice is dying, guys. Please save me. I can go to at least 3 hours. I'll be happy with that. It just sucks that every time I stop streaming, I have to build up that stamina again, because I was able to go like 5-6 hours easily at the end of last time. Anyway, Sadie, guess what I ordered? Some more Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something to do with your new computer? Is it one of those things? It's rather hot, but a nice wind. Oh, those days are the best. Like when it's like warm, but it's like it's not too stifling. Do it. Make sure to post pics in Discord. Yes, Enchel will sometimes post pics as well. I know the feeling. It's important to work up stamina. Exactly. Like, I can feel like a bit of pressure, you know, just down here. But I will work with that for now. Pretty sure when I did this before, I managed to do it first try without stopping to think about anything, but clearly that's not gonna happen this time. That's fine. Second time, no luck either. How did I do this first time? In the original Pokemon Crystal. And is the pattern different? I'm so confused. Okay. Something's changed. Down here. I'm just an idiot. We're all good. We're okay. We're fighting a Pokemon. Ooh, Cranidos would have actually been quite nice. Oh well. I mean, I guess Rhyhorn's pretty similar, right? You could show... Yes, you can show when you paint a good one. Sunshine's lady... Lady? Guess Sunshine's lady is lazy with Sadie doing all of the work. Ooh, it's an Elgato Master Mount and Flex arm. Is that like one of the you can't really see mine. The arm that holds the microphone, is it? Or... So I haven't got an Elgato one. I've got one that fits the mic, but I haven't got a proper Elgato one. Damn, that was painful. I'm sorry. I'm the laziest. We gotta eat also, Sadie, and I got it before you. Ooh, that was quite a burn, Error Gaming. Like, it's my first... It's been a while, okay? The foe's HP is down to about half. It's interesting, it says do it about half. This attack will hit with double the power. Ooh. I think I'm gonna get rid of Bubble Beam. Double burn, the best. Indeed, you're on a roll. Double burn. Not just one, but two. I got that one a lot easier. And it's the HM, so it's a good thing we actually came this way, because otherwise I would have been pretty screwed. Oh, he's singing. Your Pokemon seems to be enjoying sliding around. That's adorable. That's so cute. Alright, is he gonna want to fight us? We've got pretty much full health, so we should be fine. I swear this cave in Pokemon Crystal was so much longer. The item you picked up over there, it was a HM, wasn't it? I am the one who dropped it, but I want you to keep it. You took the time to get it, right? Contains waterfall. Have fun climbing waterfalls. Me? I still need a new pair of shoes before I can enjoy waterfalls. That's fair enough. Thank you for the free gift. This wasn't- no, this isn't the cave where Articuno is. Articuno isn't in this game. Ignore me. Have we got strength? I mean, my arms don't, because they're pretty flimsy. I go up this way. Need to figure this out. If I change floors or leave the cave, is it gonna reset? It's a circuit. Alright, let's switch in. I was gonna say Chickalot, but it's a bug type then, so we'll see if we. I was gonna put on a Repel, but since we need to level up Seadra anyway, it might actually be worth us leaving that. Keeping it the way we've got it at the moment. Because then it saves me having to sit around grinding, and it saves you guys having to just sit and watch me grind. I do not have any strength. That is very unfortunate. Please tell me I have the HM for strength. Otherwise I don't know where we're going. Okay, I do. I must have just not taught it to anyone because we didn't have a need for it yet. Nosepass can learn it, right? Yes. Ooh, a few can. Chickalot, Kong, and Richbutt. Let me check what they're... Save me going through all of them. I'm gonna have a quick look, see what normal type moves they've got, if any. Okay, not giving it to Chickalot. Get rid of Headbutt, maybe. But that knocks Pokemon out of the trees. I could get rid of Poison Sting. No, Peck. I'm gonna get rid of Peck. It's effective. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Peck on Nidoking, I think. Because we have... Oh, I was gonna say we have two Pokemon with flying type. Oh. Vibrava had Fly. I'm gonna have to teach that to Fira now. Godzana, okay. Oh. Alright, teaching strength to Nidoking, and we're gonna have to see what we can unteach from Big Toe Big Money to teach him Fly. Peck can go. Imagine something that big Peck? Not gonna lie, I've got no idea what's going on. I am trying to do a bit of a puzzle right now in the ice cave. So I love how I said I can't remember this cave, or I remember the cave being harder in Pokemon Crystal. Turns out we'd only just done the first floor, so... We have Growl. The same... It's kind of useful having it on both on the same one. That big pecking, the Nidoking. Oh. Oh gosh. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get rid of Growl. We've got on Chickalot, so got some serious brain frog. I have serious brain fog in the mouth. I will be right back, hopefully. Alrighty, thank you for popping in, Alora. Stay safe. I assume you're going to be right back for food, hopefully. So I'll keep my fingers crossed that you managed to find something healthy and warm. Although, actually, maybe not healthy, because healthy stuff tastes horrible. But healthy stuff is good, so... Frog in the mouth. That sounds not very delightful. Right, there we go. That's the first one. Should be able to push it down there, right? Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Concentration. Oh, that made me jump. Speaking about France. No, no. Hey, there's actually an ice Pokemon in the ice cave. Angel was saying brain fog, and then I said frog somehow. I guess because brain. So my mouth translated fog into frog. What is even happening? I don't know. Frog and mouth sounds like the joke I told you and Angel. Oh my gosh. Wait, I have this guy effective against ice, right? So that's what Sadie said when she read my message. Please send help, I'm losing it. Yeah, I did say ice. Ice isn't effective against rock, right? No. We're alright, we're alright. Frog's legs are yucky. I've never had frog's legs. Don't like frog legs either. So much waste for so little meat. I've never had them. Speaking of merch, I'm wearing my SadieSays hoodie today. Very comfortable. Speaking of merch, I actually ordered my own. I haven't worn it because I feel weird wearing it at work. And I can't wear a hoodie in the sun, but I've got some. Funny enough, it actually arrived just before I stopped streaming for work. This, right? This is so soft. And look, it's blue. It's so soft. Like, one of the things I like most about this t-shirt is just how soft it is. Like, I think it's proper cotton. Bear with me. There's the Stream Elements merch. For anyone here who streams and has been curious about the Stream Elements merch. Yeah, 52% cotton, 48% polyester. Wait, how long have I had this hat on? Oh, no one's had an idea for a, oh, 41 minutes. No one's had an idea for a tweet yet. Has anyone got an idea? Ooh. There we go, I will put it here. Oh, I gotta show you guys something as well. So just after I received, you know, the fact that I got the job, I got some post, right? And when I opened the post, I had this. It was from Enchal's mom. You rock. Isn't just the cutest thing? Because, you know, me being geology, I guess. It's so cute. It's a cute little rock thing and everything. It's some chocolates. But the little box is adorable. Very comfortable. Even wore it to the shop a couple of weeks ago. Let me guess, everyone was like, whose amazing logo is that? And you were like, SadieSays. And you were like, you should totally go check her out over on Twitch. Yeah, Pog. Oh, you ordered one. I did. I ordered the sticker as well. The sticker was smaller than I imagined it to be. Thing is, that's how big the sticker is. What I was gonna do is I was gonna order a sticker from every you know, all of my friends who had a sticker on their Stream Elements merch store. But I think I might have to pay for... It makes sense. I'd probably have to pay delivery for every sticker. And I think the stickers come from America. And I don't know if I'd want to pay, like, whatever it is, like $5 of delivery fee just for a $2 sticker. So I'm a bit gutted if that is the case. Sadie doing in real life ads. If I was doing like a proper ad, I'd be wearing it. But I wasn't that prepared. I was just hoping that my internet would work. No, that was my biggest worry, was that my internet was still not gonna be working. I've had ideas, but they're not good ones. Has anyone else been thinking? Back streaming, brain going brr. Is JSD still here to see if he's happy with that tweet? Or not. Because otherwise we can go with that. Can't we just do Ancella's Bay? The idea behind it, that's adorable. Get 10. I guess I could. My plan was just to have like a piece of board or something, or just buy like a cork board or something and put like a sticker from everyone on there, you know, to remember like the people that I've met during streaming. Because even though I couldn't like get stickers from just the people who are my viewers without streaming, if I could get like the stickers from the people who view my streams who are also streamers, I thought that would be quite nice. And it would remind me of like the start of streaming and everything. Stickers come from the same place, so it's stupid they don't do a global blast. That's what I was thinking as well. Like, it would be so cool if I could, I don't know, do like an Enchal sticker and an Allura sticker and a Squiddy sticker and put them all into like one place. Maybe I could ask them about that, because that would be quite useful. Right. Let's see if we can get this done. I need to move it to the right. That could have gone very, very badly. I advertised Sadie's merch more than her. To be fair, I only just watched it recently, like a week ago or so, so I haven't really had a chance to wear it. I don't go anywhere because I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's not my fault. It's not my fault. You can leave it for now and refund later if needed. Wait, what was that, sorry? It's your merch from, yeah, from the Stream Elements store, yeah. And I can highly recommend the t-shirt. The material is so soft. The hoodie is good as well. I haven't actually worn them properly. I tried them on when I got them. I'm the kind of person who needs to wash something before I can let it sit on my skin for a prolonged period of time because I'm scared of chemicals. So I haven't had a chance to wear it yet since I've washed it. Yeah, if you're looking at the Stream Elements store, it seems pretty good quality stuff. And I've had to, you know, interact with them a few times over things, and their customer support is pretty good as well. Like fast and responsive and everything. The tweet we can refund it later, the mugs are really nice. That's true. This is nice for the extra experience, but also I just want to get this done. Right, which one it is. How much merch you could have that has S at the beginning? So much merch. All the merch. Okay, that's fine. Richbutt is losing a little bit of experience. We're not gaining that much for defeating the Snorant. Snorant? The Rent. Oh, what even is language anymore? Okay, so that's clearly going up there. The mugs are really nice. I haven't had a mug from the merch store, actually. I'm affiliated with a clothing company since a week ago. That's awesome! I do know a lot of people have been getting affiliated with a company called Udi, which is basically like onesies, but apparently they're super soft or something like that. So that's awesome. I'm not affiliated with any company. I'm not really affiliated, but I do get game keys. And I've got a couple lined up for the next couple of weeks. So my plan is to just do whatever games I want to on Wednesday again. And I've got one lined up for this Wednesday and next Wednesday, I think. And I don't know how many of you know. So the two keys I've got, one is called Cozy Grove, which is apparently kind of like a slightly creepier version of Animal Crossing. And the other one is called a Bakery Shop Simulator. And for those of you who are here for Trading Life Simulator, it's the exact same, by the exact same person. And I mean, you guys didn't seem to mind too much watching me play the Trader Life Simulator, so I thought it might be fun to... I watched some footage. It does still look good. I didn't just accept the key, you know, for no reason. It looks quite fun. Do I have to go up? Can I go up there? Don't know. We'll have to have a see. T-shirts are great. Hoodies are tight but comfy. I actually bought, I think it was a large one to make sure that it definitely was gonna be nice and comfy for me. Sadie says sandals, Sadie says sweater, Sadie says sunglasses, Sadie says sticker. There's so much, that's true. Affiliated in what way? I have yet to edit my avatar on streams. Sadie says sombrero. Udi, yeah. So I think Udi, I don't know if it's a new company, but it's new. It's been new in the sense that they haven't been partnered with streamers for very long. And apparently everyone is getting crazy with getting affiliated with them. I think you call it affiliate. Basically, they get a Udi to promote it and then get like a discount code with the company or something. I would buy a Sadie sombrero. Not gonna lie, I would too, and I just probably would never wear it outside. Sounds amazing. Game keys so you can play. Yes, game keys so that I can play them. How do I get back around there then? I do have to go this way. Okay. Yeah, I've like one of the things I appreciate most with when companies give me a Yoshi. This place has Flareons. I could have had a Flareon. I'm sorry. I've got to kill it. I've got to kill it. It's very cute though. Oh man. Flareon in an ice cave. I know. Funny enough, I had the exact same thought. I was like, an ice cave and we got a Flareon of all things. What are the chances? Snapback. Snapback is like a cap, like the Pikachu cap that I wear. I'd buy Sadie's socks. Sadie's socks does have a good ring to it. Fun fact, I had a cat called Socks once because she was a tabby with 4 white paws, and on her back foot she just had like one toe that was brown, and we called it the hole in her sock. That could be really cute actually. If I ever did get around to making socks one day, I could base that off another pet and just have like white socks with like a brown toe. Oh my god, I really like that. If I ever get like big enough to like make my own kind of merch stuff, like not just through Stream Elements but properly like be able to edit it like completely, that would be such a cute idea. I really like that one. And the funny thing is, because me and my sister were young and immature and childish, we found it hilarious because we used to call her, so her name was Socks, her nickname was Soxy, and she'd respond when we said, "Come here, sexy!" And we used to think that was absolutely hilarious. Oh, bless her. She was one of our very few pets that actually died young because she had cancer. Most of our pets managed to live to quite old, so... Wait, with who? Yeah, Udi. I assume that's what you were asking. I'd wear my Sadie sombrero when going gold panning in the south of France. Ooh, you go gold panning? I've never been, but I've heard of it. Cute. Yeah. She was the sweetest thing. She was the... I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but she was the cat who would go around with us and basically go on walks with us. Like a dog. With our dog. She was so precious. She died way too young. But then again, you think that about and say that about any pet really, don't you? They could die way too young. There's nothing here. Oh, that wasn't too difficult. Funnily enough, the first puzzle was apparently the hardest for me. She was a great cat though. Supposed to go this way. How do I not even have Rock Smash? I googled Udi, it's basically an oversized fleece hoodie. Yeah, the way- oh, so it's not even a onesie. I thought for some reason it was a onesie. I guess, yeah, maybe an oversized hoodie would make a lot more sense, actually. Well, because all I really see is people taking pictures and it's like, you know, from their waist up, so I, for some reason, assumed it was a onesie. For whatever reason. I don't really know. Maybe because it starts with an O. Udi, onesie. But yeah. Hoodie, Udi, I guess. I'm not dumb, I swear. I love my vacation at my parents' house in the south. I basically spend 1 week shoveling around 3 to 4 cubic meters of dirt to find gold. I love it. Do you sell the gold then, or do you keep it? Because I can imagine gold will be getting more and more expensive. I don't have Rock Smash. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope that's something I'm supposed to be getting later on then. I have to try and remember to come back here. Oh, I can go that way. Never mind. Hoodies look comfy. They do, but I remember looking at maybe buying one and they were like really expensive. I can't remember the price exactly, but I'm in my head I'm remembering like £60. Hoodies and massive floofy hoodies, it's more snuggle clothing. They do look really nice though. Ooh. What am I supposed to be doing here? Trying to get that, okay. That's not too difficult. Never mind, apparently it is because I went one too far. Like them old Snuggies things but with a hood. Yeah, maybe that's why I thought it was a onesie, because I saw them with hoods. Then again, hoodies can have hoods. That's why they're called hoodies, I guess. I don't even know what I've been thinking about the whole Udi thing. Angela's expensive. Nah. Yeah, like my blankets more. Yeah. I only really... My prime combo is not a hoodie. A dressing gown with a blanket if I need to, and I'm happy. I'm too little for it to be expensive, but I like the look of the golden flakes. Oh, that's a good point, because they sometimes have gold on food, don't they? That's cool, though. Like, the fact that you can still find gold. That's awesome. All I ask for is physical attention and love in general. I'm not expensive. Nah, Angel isn't expensive at all. Okay, see that. Thank you for the stretch. It's a mammy. It's a meow. Those I can wear as a cape, so if I'm depressed again, I can make a cape, and then I'm super depressed. No! You shouldn't wallow in your depression. You should try to break free. Break out of the depression instead. Oh, is it worth trying to take this guy on? How much does a brine do? Enough? Either Wet Horse is surprisingly powerful, or that Glameow was incredibly weak. Also, I just realized I've not been stretching my shoulders. Much better. Oh, wait. Can I only get this if I use strength? I think so, okay. That's an interesting one. Yeah, I do, that's where the cape comes in. No! Fun fact, I find gold in the... I'm probably gonna say this wrong. That probably sounds more German. Herald River. And the spot to find gold is literally 100 meters away from my parents' house. It was meant to be. That does sound perfect. I've never been, like, gold searching. I've been fossil hunting. And one thing, I don't know if I ever mentioned, I feel like quite often I'll like repeat stories of some kinds, but I don't think I've ever mentioned the story of, for the oh, which one was it? For the exceptional preservation sites in England. So you get, you know, the normal fossil sites, and you get exceptional preservation where fossils are preserved exceptionally well, basically. It's implied in the name. But there is one kind of nearby. It's not too close. I think it's about an hour's drive. But basically, my mum and I... Oh, it's that creepy lady again. We went to this site because I wanted some examples. And basically, what happened was I was walking along, and my mum was like, so how do we know if it's a fossil? And all I basically did was I walked along and was like, oh, you don't really know. You just, you know, you pick up a stone. So this was just lying on the floor, and I picked up a stone, and you look at it and see if there's a fossil. And literally the one side of it was like a coral piece. I don't know where I've got it. It's either out or it's in one of my drawers. But literally, I turned over this rock. It looked like a completely normal rock, you know, rounded, brown, boring. But you picked it up, and it had like all these little, I can't remember if they were like hexagons or, you know, you could just tell it was something. And it was literally just a piece of coral lying on the ground, like incredibly amazing to look at. Because you know how some corals, they have like this weird shape, don't they? It was basically like that, but it'd been like kind of cut off. It's so awesome. Fossil hunting is really fun. It is, especially if you can find something. If you can't, then it's kind of gutting, but yeah. Welcome back, Elora. Did you grab lunch? Not lunch, breakfast? Did you grab some breakfast? Man. I can't believe, like, just a few weeks off streaming that my voice dies so much. It's what baffles me even more is that I'll be streaming week after week after week after week after week, and it's like 1 or 2 weeks just completely nullifies all of that practice that my voice has had at talking constantly. And I don't get why. It makes no sense to me. It's literally months versus a couple of weeks, you know? Okay, but also still kind of low. 2 sausage, ooh, an egg croissants. Ooh, that sounds really. I don't think I've ever had croissants with anything in them before. I was just thinking, I hope that doesn't mean she's fighting me, but I'm pretty sure she has the music every time, right? Me oh my, is that you, Sadie? Fancy meeting you here. To tell the truth, my sandals are frozen on the ice and I am stuck here. In other words, my flip-flops are quick frozen to the ground. Tee. But that's no laughing matter. Would you come around and push my back? Are you making me go all the way back around? How do I get there though is the question. So I have to... Uh-oh. What? Oh. Fancy, yeah, okay. It's no... Yes, I will push your back. Shove! It says shove, capital letters. You really are kind. Thank you so much. At least she said thank you before wandering off. Well, daily you have warm up the day before. I guess that's a good point. Maybe like the last half hour that I'm working, I'll just sit there going, oh, voice, what do you call them? Voice warm-ups, and I'll just be sitting there, hoping that no one's walking past my door, hearing me go, ah! Oh, that'd be funny. How do I get there? I'm confused. I wrecked croissants even more and you don't want to know. Croissants, what are you doing to these poor croissants? You savage. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Am I missing... Enchar's gonna come in a second and be like, what are you doing? You're an idiot. Go this way and that way and you'll have it sorted. Ah, wait, I need to somehow get... Oh, okay. I see where I need to go. Croissants with ham and cheese are the bomb. Oh, you guys are making me jealous. I've never really had such fancy croissants before. I've had basic ones. And now I want the fancy ones. Somehow need to... This music for some reason really reminds me of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Somehow I need to get there. But how? Oh, wait. Wait, I think I know. I need to get to the right of that thing. Except I don't know how. How am I messing this up so badly? Okay, I think I've got it. Hey, there we go. Hey, it was a PP up. Totally worth it. Always worth going through the trouble to... Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. There we go. That one was much easier that time. I don't know about France, but croissants usually have only normal or chocolate in the shop there. Yeah. We've had normal ones and the chocolate ones, I think, are pain au chocolat, right? Left side, then up, right down, right down. Okay, I'm in a delay. Thank you, Squiddy. Hopefully that's not my stream lagging that's causing the delay. I know people usually do like strawberry and butter or something. For me, a croissant has to be in the croissant. Like, I can't add anything on top of the croissant afterwards. Buy a croissant, some ham, and shredded cheese. Slice the croissant horizontally, stuff it, and bake for like 5 minutes at 100 degrees. 180 degrees for 5 minutes. Oh, that sounds good. Ooh. Variety of ham and cheese I like. Is this person gonna fight me? Ah, you came through the ice path? I can't talk. You must be a real hotshot trainer. Aw, she's there? Is that a male or female? They're just there to compliment me. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of them. They're just like there constantly waiting for someone to come through the side of the ice of... Why can't I say ice? Ice path. No, it's me. Only a small delay to... Oh, okay. Did you try restarting your computer, Squiddy, or... In France... My face just did a really weird twitch. I don't know if that showed up on stream or not. No, ever sliced croissant and just put banana in there. I've only been at a supermarket there. Banana! In France, you find almond croissant, normal croissant, and ham and cheese, and fancy bakery bake interesting things too. Oh, that sounds good. You guys are making me want croissants. Is there really nothing here? Do I have... No, the Poké Gear doesn't show up items on the ground, does it? No. My thing is sucking butt. That sounds truly delightful, Squiddy. I'm sorry though, that really sucks. Is your thing your internet, your computer, your OBS? Sticking a banana inside a croissant. Yeah, banana and croissants is heckin' nice. Is it like a warm croissant or a cold croissant? So I make it as... Ugh, I hate salmon. We had salmon steak for dinner yesterday and it was goddamn awful. The funny thing is I like smoked salmon on toast. I hate salmon steaks though. Did I say salmon steaks? Someone help me, please. I just want to be able to speak. Oh, OBS. I can't believe it's still not working for you. What really sucks as well is because you've just had a break and your stream is like sucking butt. Banana goes well with so much things, it's rather neutral. That's true, I love banana toast. I love banana toast. Every now and then I'll just have like some banana toast. Do I need more Pokeballs? I think we're good, right? Actually, I'll buy 10 more of these, because we got 16 Ultra Balls. So we'll grab 10 of these. Try making you fresh salmon that you'll find delicious. I think maybe as long as it's... I don't know if it's the fact that the salmon is like really thin or smoked that I can have it on toast. But like a thick salmon steak. Ugh. Ugh. Just... I've hated it since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I actually, whenever we had salmon, because my mum, she didn't force us to eat anything, but she always said, if you don't eat your dinner, you won't get any pudding, like no sweets or anything. So I would, my way of getting around that with salmon steaks was, if the salmon steak was like this thick, I would get the ketchup bottle, and I would put on ketchup that was about as thick as the salmon steak. It was gross, but it was more manageable than eating the salmon just by itself, because I still find it so gross. I just really don't like it. Got it booted, but it won't reconnect. Just gonna try again tonight, maybe. I did have to reconnect my Twitch. I remember. Because my, like, the chat and the stream information, like the title and stuff, they were all gone. So I guess, like, if you're not on OBS for a prolonged period of time, it'll kick you out. But your stream was alright for an hour or two, wasn't it? Now we'll enjoy the derp. Well, as long as it makes you smile. That's sweet, though. Salmon steak is difficult, though. Best way to make it, showering it with hot oil on a whole heat pan where skin is still on the salmon. Ugh. I don't like... Like, I don't mind cod. Like, whitefish I generally quite enjoy. But salmon is just... No, thank you. I will pass on the salmon. The only salmon I want is smoked salmon on toast. And that's the way I'll get omega-3 in my body. Alright, yes, we needed to top up these things as well, didn't we? Dubs. And Shah likes his banana split. Oh. That's a funny one though. Nutella slash peanut butter slash banana slice sandwich is the true answer. I don't like peanut butter, but I'll take your word for it. As long as a person likes peanut butter. Doesn't sound like a bad combination. In my opinion, salmon steak gets cooked. Ooh, way too well done. Yeah, it's just like normal steak the other day. And my parents said that they cooked it too done as well. So I guess maybe that's why they call it salmon steak, because it can be too overdone. I didn't get to the last page. Salmon is a fat fish, you really need to cook it correctly and season it well. If overcooked, it's really not good. The best is sear it on all sides and finish cooking in the oven. Maybe my mum just cooks it wrong then. Maybe she's just cooked it wrong all her life, but I think I'm the only one who just can't eat it. I'm just not a fan. Smoked salmon on biscuits with some cream cheese and a squirt of lemon. I have seen smoked salmon on crackers with cream cheese. Is that quite nice then? Because I like crackers and I like cream cheese. But I've never actually tried that combination. Alright, we've topped up our items. I think the next step is for us to go into the dragon cave, right? How long have we been going? 2.5 hours. I think my throat should be able to handle it if we do the dragon bit now. There was a step before that, wasn't there? Did I have to take on Suicune before that? I have a Master Ball, don't I? I don't have the Master Ball yet? Where do you get the Master Ball? Have I missed a section? The thing is, I think so often back to, like, the Kanto region rather than Johto. Johto. It's Johto, isn't it? I think I say Johto because of Johto. German. Oh gosh. It's how my grandparents made them for parties. We never had that at parties. But then again, he's not in front of the door. Is he gonna block me if I go up there though? Claire, our gym leader, is waiting for you. However, it would be impossible for a run-of-the-mill trainer to win. Does that mean I can fight her? I'm confused. Yo, champ in the making. The gym has unstable footing. Keep your Pokemon in the Pokeballs. Now, Claire uses the mythical and sacred dragon-type Pokemon. You can't damage them very easily, but you know they're supposed to be weak against ice-type moves. I have literally no ice-type moves. It doesn't matter because this is randomized. We're all good. We're all good. We're alright. Oh my gosh. Does that mean I can take them on then? I'm confused. I thought I had to go to the dragon thing at the back here first. Let me have a quick look. Imagine the smoked salmon, but make it thick like salmon steak. That texture and taste is way different. Could you even smoke salmon if it was, like, thick? Aren't American biscuits British scones? Scones. I actually don't know. I do know I never liked scones much, though. But I think you can make them sweet or savoury, right? First we get... Wait, I'm catching this! Because this is the town encounter. Oh, we're catching a Leafeon. That's not too bad. I don't think we've got too many grass types. I don't think. I mean, ice type would have been nice. So, that's pretty nice, actually. I can work with that. Think of the theme song. The Pokemon theme song. So then they had caviar as well. Nice. Do you reckon a surf will kill it? Hope not. Because this is only level 19. It's like half my team's levels. That was... I mean, it could have done a little bit more, but I'm not going to complain. That was actually quite nice. How do you think that they smoked salmon? What I think is they cut like layers and then they have the thin layers above a like smoked beechwood or something that smokes like a lot. Thing is, if you have like a thick steak of salmon, it can't go through and smoke all of it, right? That's a cute Leafeon, and it is. Not as cute as the Flareon you killed. I'm sorry. Does anyone have a name for the Leafeon? Not Flareon, maybe? These scones are rather nice. Oh, I think I actually made cheese scones in class once. They weren't too bad. Smoke full fillet of salmon and they sliced after. Oh. I've learned something. Thank you, Barbatube. Huh. I actually didn't know that. I guess it makes more sense because you use up less space than the way that I was thinking they did it. I just noticed this is a female Leafeon. Isn't female Eevee like 25% chance? Water Lily it is. Hopefully that name will fit. L-A-T-E-R. Yes, that should fit. Water Lily. Because it was floating in the lake. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's really cute. You have some of the best names, I swear. It really is the case of like when you're not streaming, you come up with the good names, right? Like in general, I think that's the thing for a lot of people. Because I know we were talking about it in one of your streams once. Don't people smoke things thicker than salmon too? Do they? I guess if you have it in a room, the smoke stays in the room, right? Grandma used to make them for our packed lunch. Wait. Oh, the cheese scones. I was like, I was still talking about caviar. I was like, what kind of a kid has caviar in their packed lunch? I'm sane, I swear. Alright. Let's see. Can we go back here? No, he's in front of it. Let me guess, it's gonna be a Dragonite or something. Hey, it's another Leafeon! Hey, we even got the higher leveled one, that's not bad. But Wet Horse is definitely not a good contender there. I'm not getting anywhere here. Hey! Just like the other one was a lake full of Stantler, this one's a lake full of Leafeon. No, only chosen trainers may train here, please leave. So I guess I do take on the gym first. I'm pretty sure this is the one where Squishy nearly got absolutely destroyed. I don't think he had it randomized. But I also think he... Oh. I'm gonna check the levels. I think he said that the levels in this cave are a lot higher. What's this town called again? Blackthorn, right? Blackthorn City. Silver Gym. God, I can't believe how much... Well, my throat is struggling. What we got? Not a fan of caviar. I think I had it once and it was just like biting into it was nasty. I think it's because as a stranger you get too focused on keeping the content moving. Possibly. Smoking isn't really a cooking method, it's a flavoring preservation method. That's true. Streamer, not stranger. That could be very true. At the same time though, while people think up names, it gives your mind a second to kind of relax and, you know, put everything down for a second, which is kind of nice as well. Hello again, just came back from an hour jog. It's been months since I last ran. It's been months since you last ran outside and you managed to do an hour for your first jog. Wow. I hope I can be as fit as you, Abby. I need to go outside more. I think because the weather's getting nicer, what I might do, since I'll have the longer days on Tuesdays and Thursdays, is maybe go outside after work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, that's Pokemon Silver and Crystal. 37. Oh, 40. Oh no, that's not too bad. They're level 35, so they must have maybe lowered the levels? I think we're all right. Yes, welcome back, Abby. I don't know if I said welcome back, but at least Yoshi did. Like some is still technically rare, but since it's been smoked, it prevents bacteria development. Oh, that's interesting. Smoking preserves meat. Don't tell that to cigarette companies. Scottish smoked salmon. I have Scottish smoked salmon a lot. Although I am debating. Because although they could be weaker Pokemon, and that's actually going to be... Let's try the first trainer. I was going to say maybe we'll see if we can level up Seadra a little bit. But we'll see how Seadra does against the... Or we'll see how... The thing is, I could have like all Cleffers in the first team and then all Tyranitars in the second one. So it doesn't really tell me much, does it? What's this? Ah, but okay. Wait. Oh. That didn't take me a second, it took you a second. I wasn't confused, you guys were. God, you could tell it's a joke. Aw. It's all good. I don't think any of us take stuff too seriously here, right? Grace, imagine being a runner. I used to be such a good sprinter. Like, despite my size, like, because I was always very short, despite my size, I was one of the best sprinters. I couldn't do stamina runs for the life of me, but as a sprinter I wasn't too bad. Speaking that- wait, Devil's Letters? Is that a code name for something very specific, is it? Alright, let's see how we do here. Didn't jog the whole time, I did have to walk some bits, so don't feel too jealous. That's fair enough, but you were outside for a whole hour. Without apparently collapsing, so... At least it's better than being a cyclist. Yeah, I don't like bikes. Oh, bless you. Oh, it's a Ludicolo. Okay. Alright. We'll send them big toe, big money. Cyclists are the most annoying things on the road. They need their own lane instead of taking up a few lanes. I was out the other day in the car. And it was one of those moments where I really thought, now I remember why Mum always said she hated bike riders. I never used to understand it, but once I started driving and having to try to overtake them, especially on the windy country roads we got around here, I really finally understood what she was on about. Are we the same person? I was a sprinter too, but I have no stamina for the life of me. We are the same person. No. It's nice to meet someone who's like... He's so much like me. Oh, that's... Sprinting I always found more fun though. Hey, Pidgey! A level 35 Pidgey, because why not? Send in Light Bay. Used to be a pretty good sprinter, but a better resistance runner. Is resistance basically, stamina? I always just call it stamina runs because that's what it is to me. It's a run that requires a lot of stamina, like marathons. Now we get out of breath if I jog a couple of minutes. Yeah, it's not good. I've really let myself go as well. I'm a pretty great sitter, I can sit for hours. Me too, me too. Actually, no, because I need to get up to pee a lot. A wormhole. Oh my god, guys, we got a wormhole. I need to pick up running again, but I'm so lazy. I used to run 3 kilometers every day. Jeez. I make it to the front of my garden about once every couple of weeks. That's something to laugh at and be proud of. I'm not proud of it. I do find it kind of funny though. Don't even get tired. Ooh. Oh, it's only got string shot. I know you call it face butt or whatever, Abby, but I think Wordpool's adorable. I always hated running. I prefer to hit the sack. That is fun. Punching bag, I mean. Oh, you mean... Because hitting the sack is like going to bed, right? Well, hitting... Do you call it... Because I know you call it hit the hay. Do you call it hit the sack as well, don't you? Because like a sleeping sack? Or did I get that completely wrong? But I used to love sprinting. Very common for short people to be better at sprinting than long distance. Oh, is it really? I guess that makes a lot of sense then. Man, I used to love sprinting. I remember as well, whenever we'd gallop on a horse, because horses, you know, are same in that sense. They run very fast for a short period of time, but they can run long distances. But I remember galloping would bring out the same joy in me. Just more joy because it was A, with the horses, and I love horses, and B, I didn't have to tire myself out. It was great. They are more annoying than tractors are. Oh, for sure. Although I haven't really been stuck behind many tractors, actually. Gonna go work, so calling. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for popping in, Alora. I hope your day goes well and fast. And I'm glad you managed to grab breakfast as well. 71 out of 103. I could do a couple of potions. Hey, Shadowjack. Yeah, I've reset the French fry. So while I had my time off, I ran a poll I posted a link on Twitter and Discord, and it was, I think it was a 75% in favor of resetting. So I've reset the French fries for my return. So there's less French fries around now, unfortunately. But it should hopefully have reset the leaderboard. Has anyone checked whether it has or not? Because I was dumb and didn't do it. But I hope it has now. How do you get some fries to start? So I think you get about 10 fries every 10 minutes or something. So the more you're around to watch, you accumulate them, and then you can obviously gamble them. So that's the way it works, I think. And I think you get a bonus for like subbing. I think you get a bonus for following, for dropping so and so many bits, and just like different activities, but you can just get them through watching as well. No, Kiyoshi lost. Oh. Oh. I think I did set the rate low. I think you guys are losing more than you did before, so I must have done that as well. Did cross country when I was in school and enjoyed it more than running on a track. Did both? Oh really? Cross country? Is cross country just like stamina runs? Or does that, is that something else? Because I remember the name cross country. Ooh, Enchal won though. How have you got so many already? We got the gambling going on. Oh, bless you guys. Is that a... What does this do? Send me back to the start, does it? Oh, okay. Well, I guess since I'm at the start now, I may as well go out and heal. Waste of 2 potions, but whatever. Oh, Professor Oak. Well, I have to pick up there, don't I? Hello, this is Professor Oak. You're catching a lot of Pokemon, aren't you? Well, that was worth it. So, Professor Oak, I best answer. You're catching a lot of Pokemon, aren't you? Click! I felt like such a troll. Such a troll. 2 more potions. Thank you for the look, Abby. I appreciate it. And thank you, Kiyoshi, as well. I hope you guys have fun doing whatever you're doing. And I'll hate life. You can't see it, but I am crying. I'm sorry. It was what everyone, well, not everyone, what the majority voted for. I would amble if the bot didn't ignore me. Yeah, the new win percent, it's not 50, it's 55%, I think, is what most people kind of agreed upon, so... You have a higher chance of winning, but it's not as high as it was, because I think I had it on 75% before, so the chances of us breaking the leaderboard are a lot slimmer this time. It does make me sad though, because gambling has been a thing in my stream since I started, and I started in June, so it's 10 months ago. Jeez. Man, that's a long time ago. It feels like no time at all though. And this last year has been so weird. This country is running in fields, my school was in the middle of the country, so it was rather easy to do. Because we had a massive field in my school as well. That's where I did the stamina run. And subsequently almost died. I was like at a decent point for most of it, to be fair. I just remember going around like the entire film. For half of it, I was, you know, in the front. I think I was in the top 3. Funnily enough, fun story. One of the main reasons I actually managed to do so well is because my first crush, so the guy I had a crush on for 3 years, was just ahead of me, and I was like, I have to show him like how good I am, and then I started dying, and then some girl overtook me, so I was like, screw this. Good times. A lot of awkward memories come forth when I think of that first crush I had, but a lot of funny ones as well. So sometimes I cringe and sometimes I laugh, so I guess that's good. Good, so it's still possible to have a massive amount of time to do some maths. Yes, it's still possible. Hey Van, how have you been? Are we having a date tonight? We can do, if you want to. I wasn't sure if you wanted to do it tomorrow instead. But if you want to do it tonight, we totally can. I'm up for some raft, which I know you absolutely love. You got Valheim today, it's fun. I've been so looking into I still need to watch some footage. I've heard so many people saying that it's fun. So maybe I should. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. That's the most used story I've heard. Yeah. Oh, there's just like so many stories where I just think back on situations like that. They're the kind of stories that I'll just be lying in bed and all of a sudden I'll be like, I can't believe I did that. Oh, good times, good times. I got the school record for a time trial. Wow, it was back in year 8 though. That's insane. Year 8. So I assume it's, yeah, school, so that includes like the year 11s and stuff? Holy cow, that's impressive. Alright, PogJump. I am now a normie. Wait, oh, yeah, rank 265. Busy but well you. Aw, I hope busy, good busy. It's good to be busy. I can imagine a lot more people are maybe more busy now that lockdowns are, I think, ending. I don't know if it's just England's is ending. But yeah, I've been good as well. I've been busy as well with, you know, with my new job, and yeah, I've been kind of AWOL from Twitch for a while, which I need to fix. So I'm sorry I haven't been popping into people's streams lately. I think now that I've settled a bit more and my mind is hopefully a bit more accustomed to what I'm doing and not, you know, exhausted after every day, hopefully I can pop into more streams. Hopefully I can get out of bed straight in the morning now as well, rather than sitting on my phone. Got the school record. Oh, I read that one already. Date night when and ciao. I really like just buying a game off of Steam after hearing good things about it and finding out if you like it or not. When you say that, little dude, are you meaning like just through like hearing what other people have said without looking at footage, or looking at footage as well? Does anyone here know how to set up your own Valheim server? I have 2 older PCs that can run the server, but I'm confusion. Ooh. I got rid of... Oh, transformed into the normal type, really? That still did decent damage. No, not poison. But yeah, I've never set up a server that wasn't through like a company. Mia Sadie? Wait, Mia? Or do you mean like MIA, missing in action? I am confusion myself now. Alright, Aerial Ace. That should be able to take it out. Look it up unless you already tried that and didn't find anything. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I've ever searched up, because I never really had an older computer that could do that. It's... Because I didn't realize for quite a long time that you could actually do that. It sounds awesome. I have Enchar's poison in my blood. Thank you for the like, Shadowjack. I'm sure you'll have some french fries by the time you return. Once people have more french fries, I assume everyone's gonna give some again. So, no, wrong one. Oh. It's supposed to go like this. And then up. I think that's right? Or not. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, can you not? Okay. No. We'll get there eventually. Oh my gosh, that took way longer than it should have done. Missing in action, am I? So you're saying like, I'm missing in action so you'll have a date with Enchar instead? Is that what you're saying? Aww, thank you Aragami for giving Shadowjack some french fries. That's really sweet. Oh bless you. Alright, let's keep going. Wonder... Let me check again. I think her highest level Pokemon were 40. The thing is, I've been lucky so far. Most of them are weak to Big Toe Big Money, which is my highest level. Highest level Pokemon is level 41. What I'm thinking we might do is... I'll see if I can... I'll take on these trainers up until Claire. And then I'm gonna try, because I will have less time, you know, with my job. So I did say I'd probably have to grind more on stream, but I'm gonna try and grind some levels before next stream. If I can't, then I'll grind the levels before the gym battle next stream. But I think we won't fight Claire today. I'll fight the trainers, but I don't think I'll fight Claire. Because 41, that's 4 levels above my highest Pokemon at the moment. And we still got Seadra as well, so... Panita! Wet Horse can get some experience. Enchal #1. Enchal is #1. Yes, Enchal, we can have our date. Pog all the dates. Pick on trainers like Nikes? Yes, we pick on all the trainers here. Seadra isn't... No! Yeah, okay. That's kind of made the decision for me now. We are definitely not going to fight Claire today. We are going to... Well, I'm going to try and do some grinding. That's terrifying. Let me heal the Pokemon just a little bit. Ooh. That is actually perfectly exactly 40 HP, so that's exactly 2 potions. Perfect, okay, and that's that fully healed. So there's this one more trainer down here. Fight me! It's not as if we all use Dragon-type Pokemon, it's more about that. We're interested in strong Pokemon, that's my theme. Well, I'm sorry that my rules have made you not have a single Dragon-type Pokemon. He throws out a Rattata. Strong Pokemon! Take my Rattata. The fact that out of everything it was a darn Rattata, oh my god. That's so funny. No, Barbatooth lost french fries. Ooh, Eric Gaming won french fries though. What I could maybe do is actually check out the... Ooh, he's poisoned himself. Could have been a Magikarp, that's true. Could have been a Magikarp. It's probably the only Pokemon that's like seen as a lot weaker than a Rattata. Yeah, I can maybe look at getting the cooldown shortened. I think it's a minute at the moment. Fortress. I know it's Bug. Is it Steel Bug? It would make sense because a fortress is... Well, it's stone, isn't it? A fortress is made out of stone. I don't have a fire type. But 3% each time I should be winning overall. It is, okay. Steel Bug. That's unfortunate because I don't have a single fire type. Electric. I mean, light-based buff, so it's fine. Hey, Bahiano, how are you doing? Good afternoon to you. How have you been? Never mind, wrong Pokemon. Is it not then? Barbatooth said it's Steel Bug as well. Maybe Bug Rock. Have a look. Electric is good. Yeah, it's not weak anyway, is it? Yeah, Bug Steel. Yeah, it says it's here, Bug Steel, so we're all good. So either electric or surf. We can try both, right? I'm fine. I'm honestly very good. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm good as well, thank you. Been very tired, but doing much better now. I've got a new eye mask, so... Because the thing is, apparently I don't sleep well partly because of the light, so... I am much better rested. Wow, that did nothing. Wait, was this the last Pokemon? Let me see how much more a Surf does, if anything. Okay, that does more. Oh no. That was a crit. We're all good. Is payback not one of those moves that takes the power that you just received and throws it back out double, or is it the same? I don't know. Oh my gosh. That was a panic moment right there. Yeah. Shadowjack, Eric gave you some points, so you got a few to mess with now. Fighting should be good too. That's true, I didn't think of that. Whoops. Is this... Let me check to see if that was the last trainer before Claire. Okay, there is one, at least one more. Let's heal up. Oh, I was in the bottom. I was like, where did that go? My butt cheeks are sealed tight. Oh, bless you, Barbara, too. I love that you guys can get as invested as I do as well. I'll never forget the intensity that I felt during the gym battle. Was it with Candace? The Platinum Ice Gym? I could really feel that you guys were, like, into it as much as I was. I honestly, like, it's just moments like that I'll think about at nighttime and just smile to myself. I think Payback does more if you are hit. Ah, okay. Is Enchar more of a Pokemon move person than I am now? Enchar should be your fave. He's everyone's favorite. How much longer are we going today? I'm gonna go until Claire, but I'm not gonna take Claire on, because I think my aim is to eventually go until 6 PM or close to, but I don't think at the moment that my throat can... I need to build up the talking again, so because my throat is quite painful. And I need to grind before I take on the leader, I think. 6 PM Wednesday, I believe she's going to. Oh, you wish. I don't think so. But yeah, I can't go much longer, because it's hurting a bit. And the good thing is, I guess, that I've got to tomorrow. I've got, like, the days every now and then to recover, so. Oh, nervous though. Because I have to go into the office tomorrow. I can't exactly go into the office not being able to talk, and they're like, why can't you talk? I was streaming all night. I think my Gengar knows Payback. That's... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Nobody can stop me now. The bot's temperamental. Hey, there's actually a dragon-type Pokemon in the Dragon Gym at level 38. This is not good. Oh no. I just realized this guy knows Twister. First things first, I'm gonna reduce the accuracy. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. We're doing alright. Text, okay. That's 3, right? Uh-oh. Okay, we've lowered his accuracy by 4. What should we do from here? Paralyze? Paralyze. And then, okay. And then I can try and block Dragon Breath, but I don't know what else he's got, so that could be very, very risky. But he does keep missing, so I guess that's good. And then he protects, of course. PogChamp, very PogChamp. The bot is drunk. It is, it's like, it's rejecting you, but then it makes you lose points, so it's kind of like saying, you don't want to do this. You're like, but I do though. You really don't want to do that. I really do though. Okay, fine, here. Lose all your French fries. And then the bot's like, see if I can. That was a crit. That was poor. That was very poor. Have I got this all right? Neither of those. Big toe, big money, maybe? I don't know how... Oh god, I don't know how buff he is. Goes into the red, and so does my heart. Oh god. Yeah, I definitely think a grinding of levels is in order. I was just gonna say grind is in order, but it doesn't sound quite right. And he keeps missing now, which is good. Okay. Why? Don't delay the inevitable. Okay. That was a crit. I thought Big Toe Big Money was just that strong. Took him out though, so that's my thing. It's like a drug dealer that doesn't want to sell you drugs because he pities you. Aww. You're not wrong. Okay, 390. Was that between 3? I don't know if this is the... Is this the last one before Claire? I don't know. I'm confused what I'm doing. Why was that not working over there? Wait, what? Why can't I go up this way? Oh. Is that gonna work? Not close enough. Wait, I think I get it. Okay, we've got one more trainer on the right there, to the left there, I'm pretty sure. So we'll go and take... Never mind. Apparently I saw a trainer, but it was only this thing. Alright, well, what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna try and grind before next stream, but no promises. Oh, Vance, isn't that the... Is that the... No, that's Lance. Oh, I'm not with it, I'm not with it. Hello, Satan man! With the 666 as well, how are you doing? As everyone say, oh, it's sweet of you to ask. My day personally is going well. How is your day going? We've got 4 potions. Did I use any of the others? I used a super potion, didn't I? I did, yeah. Okay. You're gonna raid someone. Yes, we are. I don't know who we've got. Calpy is always appreciative that I might not stick around. But I probably will. I might have to go do something, but we shall see. Let me see if I can open Twitch and see who's there. Yeah, it'll be just a matter of talking more, I guess. Maybe when I play like games in my free time, I can just talk to myself and keep that voice stamina up high. Sadie's back, so everything is good. Oh, Barbara too. That's so sweet. Hopefully my internet won't keep me away. We shall see. Raid me. Are you streaming? To be fair, you wouldn't be streaming for another 10 minutes. Who have we got? Alright. At the moment, I've got Biggest Benner streaming Animal Crossing. We've got Nictacular streaming Subnautica. Though I can imagine he's probably going to finish soon because it's Australian time, so past midnight for him. And then we've got Calpy with Monster Train. What have we got over here? What do you guys think? Yeah, hopefully the levels in this ice cave are high enough for me to grind levels rather efficiently. We shall see. We choose to raid you. I'm guiding it away. Oh, that's evil, Shadowjack. But you're not streaming Enchal. Yes, Satan, no, I'm not. Enchal knows it's me at least. Are you... Have you followed Enchal for a while then? Your internet better behave. Cracks. No. Thing is, it's not in my power, but I'm... Like I said, I'm honestly so grateful that so many of you, popped in for my first stream back. I probably will lie there tonight just thinking like, "Hi, everyone makes me so happy," and then just giggle myself out of sleep again. God, we've gone 43 hours on the save file. Oh, the Satan from Discord! Hello! It's Satan from your space. I'm sorry. It's like I said, I've been all over the place today. It's hot. It's my first stream, a proper stream back in like 2 to 3 weeks. My throat is dying. I'm very sorry that it took me a second. It didn't even take me a second. I had to be informed of it. I'm sorry. But thank you for popping in, even if it's like at the end of my stream, because I am wrapping up now. My throat is killing me. It's okay, I remember people on like Sadie. You say that, but I remembered Psychedelic Mercy, I don't know how many months after, and like Vermilion. Like, people who pop in. I try my best to remember the names. I think some people I do alright with. Especially if they're like awesome people who leave impressions. They're the impressionable ones are easy to remember. Fame has gone to a head. How dare you? Forgive Sadie Smooth Brain. Yeah, see you later, man. Thank you as well for popping in. I think what we'll do is, should we raid Calpy? Does everyone vote Calpy? Because I know some of you guys, I've been hanging out in his streams while I've not been streaming. So, hey, Talker, I'm literally just wrapping up because my throat can't handle the streaming again anymore. Yeah, because it has been forever. I do plan to one day go until 6 PM, so it's another about 1.5 hours, but for now, I don't think I can. Oh. Legit though, I forget everyone. You do. You're worse than I am. Just woke up. It's 11 AM for me. Well, I am glad you had a nice lie-in. Calpy is nice. Calpy is great. Caply. Caply it is. Alright, let's raid Caply. Yeah, if anyone who doesn't know Calpy, although I'm sure most of you do by now because I do raid him a fair bit. He is very sweet guy. He has an amazing voice. A lot of people say that they really like his voice. So if you're just looking for someone's voice to chill to, that's what Calpy's voice is to me. It's what Calpy's voice is to a lot of people. So, and he's playing Monster Train. So I don't know how similar that is to Pokemon, but it is a card-based monster game. So yeah, get that and be able to talk since last Wednesday without coughing up a lung. Jeez, you said you had a cold, right? I hope you get better soon. I say he speaks about Calpy. Should I be worried? No, he's just a good friend. At least I consider him a friend, who knows. But yeah, thank you guys again for popping in, whether you've been here 5 minutes or the whole 3 hours, which seems so short compared to the streams I usually do. You guys have been awesome, and well, hopefully I'll see you with a game on Wednesday. It's not gonna be Pokemon. I'm looking to do Pokemon on Fridays as well, so we shall see. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye bye!